All right, guys. So, if the barbarian has 125 gold pieces and the rogue pickpockets half of that, how much does the rogue take? 1d12 plus strength slashing damage. What's up, guys? Welcome to the game room. I'm LukeTheDM. It's my job to kill everybody. That was just terrible. Tonight, we have a rather fun mission planned for our lovely players. We've got a good crew tonight. Nice balanced party. We're excited to be here. We've been going strong. We're going to keep it rolling. Next week, this time, Thursday night, the 19th at 6 p.m. is going to be Cricket's backstory mission, which I'm super excited about. Been working with Untamed Scribe, getting the final details polished on that. So it's gonna be real heartwarming. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited for it.
Heartwarming? No. Sorry, I'm done.
Let's see. The next backstory mission after Crickets, which is going to be sometime in December, is going to be Snacks. He's the next person who cashed in. And I think we have a few people who are getting close to 10. So we'll see who's in after that. Just a reminder, guys, we will not be having the West Marches campaign on Thanksgiving. Go spend that time with your family or loved ones or friends or whatever you're going to do. Or Christmas Eve. Because is it Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? That's a Thursday. Either way, we're not playing that Thursday. And then New Year's Eve is also off. So we're taking holiday breaks just because we have lives too. So despite contrary to popular belief.
Speak for yourself.
Do we have anything else coming up as far as gamer stuff?
Just
Any updates?
Rocket League tournament.
Ooh, yeah.
12th.
That's gonna be a good time.
It'll be fun. I think everybody in this chat is playing, so.
Wow. That's gonna be awesome.
That'll be hilarious.
Yep.
That's what I'm going with.
All right. Well, definitely, if you guys want to see some hilarity, check us out for our Rocket League tournament. If you're in Twitch but not part of the TGR Discord, we have the command !TGR. Yeah, click on that link, get all up in here, and come say hi. We got an awesome community. Come check us out. Pretty great. Play some D&D or whatever you want to play. We play lots. We got some updated merch in the store. I believe Kraken's been working hard at that, which is !store. Got a little Etsy shop with all sorts of t-shirts and coffee mugs and mouse pads and all sorts of cool stuff. So if you want to, rep the game room, simp for the Dungeon Daddy, rep the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, we got all that merch. Definitely check this out. I agree, J. Melia, we do need more old school RuneScape players. We gotta get that up and rolling because there's like
I got
4.
news for you.
Oh boy.
If I'm able to, I'm gonna try it out.
Hell yeah, there we go. It's
Nice.
it's like just I feel bad getting people involved in this horrible game, but it's a good time. Anyway, we've got some D&D to play tonight, so why don't we go ahead and dive right in to tonight's Tealeaf Adventuring Company West Marches campaign mission. So, our story tonight begins as they almost always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And on the central drag thoroughfare street known as Avandra's Alley, right where it ends and intersects with Melora's Way, in this central town square known as Ava's Piazza, in a beautiful 3-story mansion, now sits the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. In my mind, someone's gonna animate us an intro to that little spiel someday, and I'm all about it. It's gonna happen. Anyway, it's dinner time on this chilly autumn evening, and a couple of our guild members have been trying to plan a little surprise for a friend of theirs. There's been some talk about some real estate acquisitions within the guild, and specifically it being the sort of distant dream of a particular tabaxi to open up an orphanage for the less fortunate children of Kadoria. Well, a couple of our heroes tonight have been scheming, investigating, looking into things. So, Ciarenne and wow, I am drawing Ciarenne and Nirendal. You two have spent the last few days scoping out potential locations within the city that are for sale and also, suitable for the intended purpose. And it's funny, the real estate market in Kadoria is super fucky. It's very highly fluctuating. Houses and businesses and estates go up and down like crazy because there's no real government per se to sort of control this. You have found out that most of sort of the larger business properties and residential properties are owned probably in part by one of several major guilds, but there's the occasional sort of just like freelance real estate tycoon that's going at it and flipping houses. So after a few days of searching unsuccessfully, and trying to keep it on the down low, as you do want this to be a surprise. Eventually, Ciarenne, you find sort of just like like totally by chance, very serendipitous encounter. You find sort of on a local town sort of bulletin board almost. There's an advertisement where an elderly gnomish gentleman is offering the sale of a former sort of single-story ranch-style house that sounds interesting, and what attracts you the most is the price tag. So Ciarenne has taken that flyer off of that bulletin board and brought it back to the guild lounge, where tonight, just after dinner, sort of the spectral animated spirits and various animals are clearing the table as the five of you are sort of just enjoying that nice, comfortable, sort of somewhat sleepy state of a well-deserved, hot-cooked meal. What would you guys like to discuss? What would you guys like to talk about?
So I definitely would head straight for Nirendal because obviously we've been conspiring to find a building with Shadow and doing a little bit of looking behind her back for an appropriate property. So I'd bring it to her and be like, "Look at this. What do you think?"
Ooh. Ooh. This is brilliant. Is it like move-in ready? What's the run-up situation?
I don't know. It's super cheap. There's got to be some kind of a catch.
So
Well,
the notice
it's probably
does give
just
you, the notice does give you a name and an address. So
Hey, Orsik.
Do you think maybe we could sneak out
Hey.
and check it out?
You seem like a kind of a handyman, jack of all trades kind of dwarf. Keep it on the down low, but we might want to check out some property. Maybe you can, do a pre-inspection with us.
That sounds like I think I can handle that. Hey, I've been looking for something to do around here anyway, so yeah, I'll come along. I like to think that Orsik is relaxing in his nice golden chair that was recovered from the dragon's lair, and is just he'll hop on up and he'll just look at Nirendal real quick. I need to go get ready, but I'll be out in. He looks at his wrist because who has a watch? 10 minutes, and he runs off to get
Okay,
ready.
go. Okay. Just like Pengy and sorry, not Pengy. Willow.
Yeah, Willow walks by. What you guys up to?
There. Okay. Don't tell Shad. We're so bad. We're gonna try to buy her a house.
Oh my gosh, really? You found something?
Yeah.
Awesome. Is it?
We're gonna go find out.
Okay.
And Echo is just kind of goes around, just like, "Hey, Echo, you want to come for a walk?" Right. So it's canon. Niren's really bad at keeping secrets. She's just telling everyone now.
Yeah, you just see Echo just sitting at the tables like he usually is with a book in his hand.
Yeah, she's gonna go out of her way and walk over to his table. Psst. Want to get in on this? It's a secret.
Yeah, Echo, we don't know what we're walking into. It might be a bad area, so it'd be good to have extra company.
Did I just slowly close my book and look at you? A bad area? I'll be down. You say secret,
Yeah.
already got my attention.
I know it's directly related to, creating a home for the needy little rugrats in our town, and you seem like a good kind of sort. Probably want to, check it out, make sure it's suitable. You seem like a dad type.
For helping the Rugrats, I'm definitely down then.
Yeah, you're a good egg.
Alrighty. You guys have a little bit of time to prepare, so stock up on any supplies you'd like, healing potions, 50-foot lengths of rope, whatever you'd like. So you can take that time to browse now, do any little last-minute shopping. Otherwise, the floor is yours, guys. What would you like to do?
So, after about 10 minutes, Orsik's going to come out in his full ensemble, including brand new half plate that seems to have wheels and gears all over it,
Fancy.
like very, very much like steampunk wizard-esque. And he's looking around. He's got his hammer slung over his right shoulder. Are we getting on about it?
Yeah, so you're pretty well dressed up. I mean, this is just we're just gonna check out some real estate, but okay.
Aye, but
That's what makes you happy.
If you're asking me to check out the building and I happen to fall through the floor, I want to be safe.
That's true. Everyone should probably suit up then.
Then let me go to my room. I'll be right back.
All right. Echo goes and dons his. You're in full plate now, right?
Yeah, it's full plate.
Yeah, there you go. So short little while later.
You just hear leather getting strapped.
Yeah.
You're clanging.
All right. So with everybody adventure equipped, you guys gather your belongings, gather your supplies, and it's with it being autumn in Kadoria, it's starting to get darker out sooner. So it is just after dusk. The streets are still lit by various lamps and the absolute sort of cacophony of these animated, bright, almost neon signs that are dancing and moving with magical energy, sort of light the streets, especially the closer you are to Ava's Piazza. The address listed on this flyer is sort of in the northern, more residential district, sort of the not necessarily like not like a ghetto, but definitely the less affluent areas of the city. More sort of like single family homes as opposed to sort of like tall apartment or condo complexes. These are just sort of the simple working folk of the city have made their dwellings in this sort of northwestern kind of corner of the city.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right. Pretty decent neighborhood. Yeah.
As you guys make your way through the streets, exiting the guild hall into Ava's Piazza, you can see even, at this nighttime hour, the city is still bustling and alive with that sort of electricity, that almost New York City, energy of all different sorts of peoples and races and activities and noises and sounds and colors, just sensory overload as you're making your way through the street. You head north onto Melora's Way, and then take a left-hand turn onto Arathis Avenue, and kind of take a side street, and you end up walking down sort of a much more narrow street. But the buildings here do seem in various states of, somewhat shoddy maintenance. You can see some buildings have been condemned. You can actually see there's like a construction crew that's in the process of sort of like tearing down some old buildings that are actually just kind of packing up the rest of their equipment and starting to head home for the night. As you walk away, it does take you a couple hours, and so now we're definitely past nightfall. It's probably about 7 p.m. When navigating through the streets. Ciarenne, with the flyer in hand, you arrive at what you believe to be the address.
Hey guys, this looks like the place.
It does seem a little bit tucked back a bit of a ways compared to some of the other houses here, but it does kind of surprise you as the building itself seems out of place. It does not. The architecture and the style and the age of this building kind of seems like sticks out like a sore thumb compared to some of the other quality and styles and ages of a lot of the surrounding dwellings. You see a pretty expansive, rather nice single-story wide estate. Let me pull up the picture so I can describe it for you. As it loads, you can see there are sort of like simple hedgerows and gardens kind of making up a front sort of urban lawn. Various flower beds that seem to be all sort of dead and withered and non-maintained. You can see on the right-hand side of the building there is sort of like a stone rise stair pathway that leads up to what appears to be almost like a balcony or sort of a low deck. Very nicely made, a little bit old, but with a little TLC, it could definitely shine up into something nice. You do notice that all of the curtains and all of the windows are drawn shut, and that the two doors on sort of like entering the two main entranceways are both shut with sort of like tinted glass windows that make it impossible to see in. It doesn't appear to be any lights on inside.
Oh. It's nice to have a little yard to play in.
Looks
Yeah,
sort
you
of cute.
Be clean up nicely, place for the kids to play.
Yeah.
As you're having this conversation, Nirendal, you feel a little tap, kind of like on your leg, like just above the knee on the back of your leg, and you just hear this. Excuse me. Hello. And you turn to find this impossibly short, this like barely over 2 foot tall, balding gnomish individual with like this floppy green hat on, and he's looking up at you with these giant bulbous blue eyes, one of them which is a little bit cockeyed, kind of looking off in a different direction. He's got like a little bit of a tuft of a white poofy beard like cotton candy on his chin. He just looks up at you excitedly. Can I help you?
Oh, how do you do? Is the property open for a tour?
Oh, no, but you could buy it if you want. I take it you saw the, paper?
And he kind of looks around and notices the paper in Ciarenne's hand.
Yeah, so you guys interested or what?
Not without looking at it first.
It's right there, you can look at it.
Inside, lad.
Oh,
Can we see the inside?
I mean, you could, but I wouldn't.
Why can we not look inside?
Oh, I'm not gonna stop you, but I wouldn't.
Why?
Well, why would we buy it if we can't look at it?
Well, I'm selling it because, I happened to buy it myself, and I'm kind of scared. I don't want it anymore.
Why are you scared
Insight
for?
check.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Okay, I don't. This is not. I'm not the person to be in. Oh, maybe I am actually. I can do this.
First roll of the night. Flat 10. He appears to be not all there. To put it kindly. There's definitely sort of a strange aura about this individual. Like, he's very difficult to read.
Can Can I do divine sense?
I'm gonna get down on one knee, kind of at eye level with him, put my hand on his shoulder. Sir, why are you selling it so cheap?
Oh, well, that's because of, the hauntings and stuff.
That's very pertinent information when buying a building.
Yeah, I suppose I should have mentioned that, but if you want it, it's all yours. You just gotta take care of the evil little demon child in there, and then you'll be fine.
Do you
Demon
think
child.
that Kadora
An
is
evil
a-
echo. You could adopt.
Oh, jeez. Do you think that the guild would be happy if you were misrepresenting a property? Sir,
What guild is that?
Luke, what guild is that?
Well, there's a variety of guilds that own large estates of property.
But so is there a guild? There's not really a guild that maintains property itself, though.
No.
Yeah, you did say that. Never mind. I'm just being WeeWoo. I retract my previous statement.
Guys, I'm not really sure that we want to get a haunted place for an orphanage. That seems like it would be scary for the kids.
No, listen. Me and my homegirl, Richard, and and Adrian, we all hung out in this haunted tower one day, and there were ghosts there, and it turned out fine, and it was beautiful. Beautiful. We made those ghosts so happy. I think we got this. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
Ghosts
it's,
are no-
it's a nice place. It's just a little dangerous right now because she's kind of pissed off, and I don't really know why, but I'm not going back in there, so.
I'm okay with taking a look through, but we're not paying yet. Understand?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have a hard time getting in because I got the key, and you can't get in without the key.
Orsik's gonna walk over to the door now.
Okay? No, wait, don't do that. Don't do that.
Are you gonna let us in?
I mean, but I gotta sell it first.
Can I do an invitation?
Oh, did you want to pop your divine sense?
Yeah, I wanted to walk to the door and do a divine sense.
Okay. Nothing about this little gnomish individual is giving you any sort of fiendish, celestial, or undead vibes. And you can't divine sense through walls, so nothing about this place, like the building itself, is not demonic or anything. So just kind of old and creepy.
Can I try and persuade him to let us take a tour?
Sure. How are you gonna try to sweet talk him?
I'm gonna say, we're not real afraid of anything that's in there. We just want to check for structural integrity, so we're happy to deal with whatever comes in, but yeah, we just want to make sure that the building itself is intact.
Sure. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
That doesn't work. I'm gonna do intimidation.
Orsik don't need no stinking keys.
He kind of looks at you with this like big bug eye and
I mean, I guess if you're just like inspecting the structural integrity, that's fine by me. I guess I could let you. I mean, but there's gotta be a deposit in case you break it or something. What if you don't buy it and I want to sell it to somebody else?
Well, listen, I'm a businesswoman. I understand that you are trying to guarantee a product that you've already just told us is severely defective. It has a demon baby, you said. A demon baby. I mean, you could attend
She's
the
more
tour
like a
with us.
toddler. I don't know how old she is.
Huh?
She's more like a toddler. I don't really know how old. She's not really a baby. She's more like, I don't know.
Regardless, I mean, you could come with us to make sure we don't
I'm not
damage
going
it.
in there. No. She's got a piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How well have you inspected the home? Being
I've
afraid of
been to
a
a
demon?
whole bunch before. Yeah, no, I'm not going back in there. Nope, no way.
Yeah. So, how about this? We can put a deposit of one gold down, and if it's so scary and we don't come out, you still got 1 gold.
That's not a whole lot of money. I got a lot of money, lady.
Yeah. Well, he bought this house. I mean,
About to lose a sale is what he's about to do.
Call it 2 gold and then we'll have a deal.
okay, 2 gold.
He kind of like raises his hands up towards you. He kind of takes it and like holds it this close to his face.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
thank
You're
you.
gonna need these.
And he gives you the keys.
Thank you, sir. Our 2 gold deposit. All right. I guess I'll do the honors. And I'll just go ahead and unlock the door. See what's going
Okay. I'm gonna move you guys to the map. So, you guys all approach. Can everyone see?
I can see.
Okay.
on. Yes.
So there are 2 doors. Near, and
I
there's one on
can't
the
see
left and one on
anything.
the right here. Which one would you like to open?
Yeah, just
Luke?
whatever is
What's
fine.
that? Sorry?
Probably the one.
I can't see anything.
Okay. Let
Mine's
me
so
turn
low.
on. Okay. Yeah. When I copy and paste tokens, sometimes it there. You go. Now
there we
go. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry, what were you
Can't
saying,
see
Aaron?
anything.
Probably the door on the left.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just updating vision. For you, Risky, because you're a Dragonborn, you don't
I
have
can't
dark
see
vision,
anything. Yeah.
and it is nighttime, so it is still pretty dark for you. So, as Nirendal goes and opens the door on the left, opens up into a chamber. So you guys have free movement at this point. I'll stop you if you go too far. Actually, you shouldn't be able to go through doors unless I open them. So you guys can you're free to move around the map as much as you'd like.
Okay.
So Roll20 is not working for me, FYI. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh boy.
It's not even loading anything right now.
Huh.
Oh.
Can you see anything?
It just says loading, reading core rulebooks, and it hasn't changed. And I've refreshed like 4 times, so.
Well, we can kind of do
Oh,
theater with the
boy.
mind right now, and if you want to do anything, I'll move your character accordingly. Just keep trying to refresh it. We'll get it working.
Classic
Um,
roll 20.
Yeah, roll 20s. So, do you guys all head inside?
Yeah, I'm sticking with Newman.
Sure.
Okay.
Gonna have her back.
Okay.
Yeah. Check it out.
All right. As you guys enter this little foyer room, you can see there is sort of a small desk with sort of a thick layer of dust over everything. There's a rather old but functional looking chandelier with candle holders hanging above you by sort of a rusted chain. Bookshelves lining the walls directly across from you. Small little comfortable seats sort of posted around the corners of the room made out of various bits of leather and velvet that are all just covered in this thick layer of dust. You can see there is a small fireplace that has long since burned out with just bits of soot and ash kind of resting at the bottom. As you guys enter and the door kind of shuts behind you, the chandelier in the center of the room hanging begins to just sort of very gently swivel. You kind of hear that creaking of the chain as it begins to just swing back and forth.
Anybody fail a draft?
A little bit, yeah.
Did that door just close by itself?
It did.
Maybe it's that fella trying to spook us. You know.
did seem awfully keen on unloading this place.
I mean, Orsik, is there some kind of like reasonable explanation, like weird electrics or bad plumbing that may have done it?
Ah, closing the door? I'm gonna try the door real quick.
So you go
I
behind
mean,
you to open the door that you just entered.
Yeah, to see if it opens
It
again.
is, it is locked.
Oh.
Huh. That's okay. I'll just pull out my key and try to unlock it. I got the key right here. No worries.
So-
It's just a weird door.
Niren, you walk up to the door and go to put the key in. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh man.
Yeah,
There it is. There's the nonsense.
there it is.
Hey!
All right. You feel a slight kind of tingly zapping sensation, not enough to necessarily do any damage, but definitely enough to like kind of, ooh, yikes, like shock you a little bit. And you all hear the sort of voiceless, the sourceless kind of resonant voice echo throughout the chamber, just this. I want my Dolly! No! No! I hate you! No!
Okay, you guys.
What was
This-
said without the accent again? Sorry.
She said, no, no, I want my Dolly. I hate you. No.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No.
I don't think he was
Oh.
lying.
Is there a doll? Can I see if there's like a doll on the table or something?
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check, Willow.
Perception. Where did that? There it is.
A quick cursory glance of this first little entry room. You don't see any dolls laying around, but you do see two other exits. There's a door here and a door here.
Okay, you guys. Here's how we defeated. Well, how we freed the last ghost is first we killed her boyfriend, and then we killed her, and then it was fine. So, I think we just have to kill the ghost.
That seems very.
Would a little girl ghost have a boyfriend though?
You want to
We
kill
have-
a kid?
we have to improvise. So I don't know what the Dolly is in this situation. Mostly we didn't have a choice before. It just kind of happened. So maybe we can, we can improv a little bit. See, let's try to answer her, first of all.
I mean, I was at the tower, but that was like hundreds of years of suppressed rage.
Yeah, how old do you think this building is, Orsik? This kid can't be, this ghost can't be that old.
Niren, what's your AC?
17.
Wow, okay. So one of the books on the bookshelf to the north of you goes rocketing off of the shelves towards you, past Echo, and you just barely manage to duck out of the way before it crashes up in just a flutter of paper against the door behind you. And you hear that childlike voice again, no, 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 no! Just screaming, yelling over and over and over, and it does not stop.
Okay, sweetie, books aren't for throwing. Find the Dolly.
Can you hear us? She doesn't
She's just, the
respond.
yelling is just continuous, this horrible racket now. I'm not going to sit here and yell the entire time.
Will
I
I
guess-
go up? Oh, I'm gonna go up and try and see if this door up at the top is unlocked.
You try the handle, it is unlocked. Would you like to open it?
Guys, should we go exploring?
Let's find the Dolly for her. I think that might help.
Do we want to go this way or try the other door?
We might as well go
This
that
one's
way.
unlocked.
We have no idea which way to go, anyways. So that
I'm
door's
terribly
open.
sorry, guys. There is another door in the room.
Yeah.
There is one right here at the
I
top.
can't see it.
Oh my
I've
gosh,
been
Ciarenne,
doing
are we
this like
Is it-
that.
now?
So Echo, you've just been walking around in the dark at this point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
no.
want to try to provide some light for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
How are
been
you gonna do
letting-
that?
I mean, I can
Oh,
light.
I got.
Yeah, I could do a cantrip for light.
Yeah,
All right.
I
What
have
are you
some
gonna?
magics.
What are we illuminating so I can set the light?
Oops, sorry. Nope. I meant to not do that. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Ciarenne, if you wanted to
Oh,
be the
no,
fancy Lightbringer.
you can do it as long as you have one, which is better than me.
I don't know. Probably Echo. You have a shield or something.
Yes.
Some kind of. I'll just whatever. Pick something and I'll light it up for you.
Here,
Alrighty.
you can do my shield.
There you go. That should help a lot, Echo. Okay, cool. So now you kind of got the shield as like a flashlight almost.
I can see everybody.
As that happens, Echo, as the light kind of shines and lights up the room, Echo, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Ooh. Do a strength.
Okay. You are, as it happens, you are lifted 10 feet off the ground, and you sort of bump your head into the ceiling and then slam into the ground. Echo, you're going to take 9 points of force damage as you just, boom, slam onto the ground out of nowhere, and you're knocked prone.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
And you just hear the yelling, the no, stop, and just kind of, stupid red man.
Wow.
Wow. You just see Echo laying on the floor, put his finger up. Can we find the doll already?
Well, if you stopped tripping over things, we would. I like to think that Orsik didn't even look back. It was just like, he tripped over his own feet.
I don't think that was a trip.
Alright.
Yeah, point made. Or Echo, that was like half of Echo's hit points.
That was.
Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over and help him up. And all right. Okay. That was very rude. No manners. Kids these days, or whenever that kid was. I don't know.
Children have always been little shits. It's okay.
I mean, is Shadow even sure she wants this orphanage? They're terrible. Terrible. All right. So are we going through the door, the rightmost door, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
mean,
guess
we're all
so.
congregated there anyway.
Yeah.
Let's scare before Echo trips again.
Get it?
I know we're all clustered here, but I would like to suggest that I go first.
Okay.
Okay.
No offense, Willow, but
No, you're good.
all right, excellent, thank you. And I'm gonna head in first with the steel defender behind me.
Okay. So Orsik, as you go and open the door, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not good at those.
You could be.
Oh boy.
No, I'm not
I
good
believe
at
in you.
Oh, God.
The door swings open. Let me mess with dynamic lighting. Revealing a hallway as Orsik steps through, and a tiny little rat scurries by, and Orsik kind of jumps.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's just a rat. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You can see it appears to be a hallway that extends to your right and goes down a bit, and then a chamber opens up to the north.
Okay, I'm gonna give.
The dynamic lighting here is funky for some reason.
Yes, it is.
Let me see if I can fix that for you.
Oop.
I don't know why it's dark there.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. But to your right, it goes down about that far.
Well, I'm gonna go that far.
Okay.
And let everybody in the hall. It is very funky.
So there are two doors. There's a door directly in front of you, Orsik, and there's a door directly below you, leading south now.
I'm gonna try the south one real quick.
Okay, it is unlocked.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Opening the door. Why can't you guys see in there?
Mm-hmm.
That's so bizarre.
Dynamic lighting, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, I can see
Did
in
that
there.
work?
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
I'm gonna like peek in and just see what's in this door first.
Okay, so kind of peeking through, this appears to be a washroom. There appears to be sort of a brass tub basin with some sort of just stale water that's been sitting there who knows how long. A polished silver mirror hangs on the wall above a vanity that appears to just be covered in dust. A low desk full of soiled linens just sort of casually tossed aside. There are a small jewelry box. There are hairbrushes. And various little bits of accoutrement. There are candles that have long since been snuffed out.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna announce it as a washroom, and I'm gonna leave the door open.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the other door.
Okay.
I mean, this could be really nice, like vintage appeal if we could clean the house. Excuse my bad
Yeah,
voice.
Yeah, we would just, maybe a little reno to accommodate more little, little ones.
Little dirty, little dusty, but it seems to be in good order. The ghost seems to be a problem, but I think we can fix it. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I believe in us. We're almost official ghost hunters now.
Well, I'm gonna open the other door now to see what this room is.
Let me open that door for you.
Of course.
It opens up into what appears to be some sort of bedroom suite.
I found a bedroom. I'm going to step inside real quick.
All right. Yes. You can go ahead and continue on forward.
If anything happens, that's fine, but I'm going to give everybody else some time to do what they want.
Should we maybe scoot closer to him or something? I don't know. I'll follow him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow too.
Just gotta make sure everybody has vision because Orsik didn't, and that.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he went. I just see a hallway.
There we go. Okay. You are there. Ciarenne. Okay. So Orsik, as you push in and sort of look into this bedroom suite, you can see there's sort of an array of windows ahead of you and a door right here in the middle of that wall. You kind of just judging by the size, you would imagine that door leads out to the balcony outside that you saw. A beautiful, well-furnished, you can imagine some sort of like a guest bedroom. Simple furnishings. You can see there is a dresser along the northern wall with sort of a kind of creepy-looking stag's head taxidermy that has been mounted. The eyes are black and pupilless, and yet still seem to kind of stare into your soul and follow you no matter where you move in the room. This shag carpet has seen better days. It is ripped and torn and kind of sundered with big kind of clusters of some sort of strange hair kind of in it. The bed sheets themselves on the sort of this four-post bed seem yellowed with age and sweat and other nasty stains. The down pillows seem flat and plucked of all their feathers. Again, there's another fireplace that just is empty with soot and ash. A small little sort of office desk tucked on the southern wall. But you do notice that there are kind of around the room, hanging on the walls, few rather ornate, kind of fancy-looking decorative blades that are just sort of like mounted, sort of forming an X. You'd imagine more ceremonial or decorative than functional.
Okay. About that footlocker at the foot of the bed.
Yeah, there appears to be like a small trunk.
I'm gonna take a look inside.
Okay. So go ahead and move your
I'll
character.
actually move over there. Yep.
Sure.
Stay right here with me.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna move into the room too.
Okay.
Whoa.
Where were the blades or the?
Just sort of all around.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Of course
she has a personality on swords. Just gonna say that.
So Orsik, as
Was
you
that
kneel
cool?
down and flip open the trunk, what is your armor class?
19.
19. All right. Out of the chest lunges a sword straight for your heart, and you kind of pivot instinctually, and it deflects off your shoulder armor as one of these blades makes an attack at you. And you will notice simultaneously as that happens, other various blades throughout the room begin to shatter out of their sheaths and move. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh, come on.
Remember that thing where I said you shouldn't base your personality around swords? Right here. Right here. This is why.
There you go.
Oof.
This is exactly the reason why.
I don't have any time to get a spell off, do I?
No, it was a surprise attack.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, 22. Risky's got a 6.
Bad rolls.
Orsik's got the 14. Niren's got the 15. I got you, don't worry. And then we just need one for, there we go, 22. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So top of the round is Ciarenne and Willow at the exact same moment. You guys can do some wombo combos if you like, because ties for initiatives are fun. What would you guys like to do as these swords are rushing out of their sheaths and coming straight towards the party?
Can I cast magic or mage armor?
Yeah, sure. You can take your time to cast Mage Armor now. Sure. So that'll be
I
your
didn't.
action.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's okay.
Okay.
Are we waiting, or is this what we do right now and do something else?
What's up? Sorry.
I got reload roll 20.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So Willow casts Mage Armor on herself. Any movement or bonus actions?
I don't know. Is the one right above me like coming straight at me from that
It's
angle?
coming straight at you. Yeah.
Can I like sidestep it?
I
don't know what I would.
mean, it's considered a monster now, so this is
Okay.
like normal combat. Yeah.
Okay. I did my action.
Yeah. So you used your action for Mage Armor. I don't know that you have very many bonus
I don't
actions.
think
so.
I do.
Okay.
I'm trying to see where that would even be.
Ciarenne, it's also your turn. So what are you doing with your action?
I'm just gonna try and take a crossbow shot at the one right here, because, well, it's squishier than Orsik, I guess.
Okay, so you kind of grab the crossbow and fire. Go ahead and make your attack roll. A 17 hits for 10 points of piercing. Nice. Yeah. So it connects kind of just at like the crossguard, and you can kind of see the bolt flick off, but it kind of wobbles in the air unstably.
Okay, and then I'll cast Bardic Inspiration on Echo.
Okay, Echo's got the purple dot. Beautiful. So any movement for either of you guys, since you guys are kind of taking the same turn simultaneously? Or are you guys going to stay put?
Let's stay
I'm gonna
put
stay.
now.
Okay, so both of you guys are staying put. So you both got your action. Ciarenne's got the bonus action. Willow, do you have any bonus action?
Not that I know of.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that'll
but-
be the end of your guys' turn. Cool. The sword's turn. This one's going to fly straight for Ciarenne. So Willow, if you'd like, you can take a melee opportunity attack. If you have like a dagger or a staff or something you'd like to hit it with. Or you can hold on to your reaction. It's your call. So that one's going to fly for Ciarenne. This one's going to fly for Orsik. And that one's going to attack Echo. Okay. So, first things first, we have one attack at Ciarenne. It's a 12 to hit on you, her.
That misses.
Okay, so that's one miss. We have two attacks against Orsik. It's a 15 and a 9.
Is that both of them?
Yeah, both of them kind of simultaneously go to skewer you.
And
but
both miss.
you kind of manage to just like duck down, kind of using the lid of that trunk to deflect the first attack.
Yeah.
And then we have one attack against Echo. Echo, that is a 20 to hit.
And I got 20, so it hit.
What's your armor class?
It'd be 20.
It is a 20, so that just hits. Okay. So Echo, you're going to take 6 points of slashing damage as this blade coming flying out from underneath the bed manages to kind of catch one of the joints in your greave, kind of just below the knee, and get a nice piercing. You can kind of feel that blood begin to swell, just enough to be annoying. That is the sword's turn. Nirendal, you are up, and Orsik, you're on deck.
Ooh, okay. Echo, how bad you feeling?
Pretty hurt.
Okie dokie. Say no more. I'm gonna scoot over. I know. It's an opportunity.
That's going to be an opportunity attack. It's a 20 to hit on Niren.
Yeah.
It kind of diverts it's the tip of the blade away from Ciarenne and just like jabs into the back, like right in your shoulder blade for 8 points of slashing.
That's okay. I can do that. That's fine. It's worth it. I'm gonna cure some wounds on my buddy. Yeah.
All right, so 13 health back to Echo. Nice.
And bonus action, I do nothing. That's my turn.
All right, cool. Orsik, you're up. Echo, you're on deck.
All right. Orsik's gonna attack the sword to his left.
Okay, the one that popped out of the chest.
Yep, it's gonna be with his battle axe.
All right.
That is a 19 for 6.
19 will hit for 6 points of damage.
Magic damage. It is
Nice.
The weapon is magical. I'm gonna give the bonus action up to give the Steel Defender an attack this turn. He's gonna attack the sword near him.
Okay.
Force assisted rend and
An 11 will miss. These things are pretty quick in the air, and it's not a super big target. They're kind of nimble and thin. So the sort of metallic lizard kind of jumps up and chomps, but just catches air.
All right. Niren, are you playing? Oh. I'm gonna move him there. He's gonna take an attack of opportunity, I think, but he's gonna stay there.
Okay. Yeah, so he's not going to take any attack of opportunity because he can stay engaged the entire time.
Oh, okay, cool. That's even better.
Cool.
And I'm not moving, so that's my turn.
Beautiful. Echo, you are up. Ciarenne and Willow, you're on deck.
I'm gonna activate Shield of Faith.
Okay, so bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on yourself?
Yep.
Cool. Raise your armor class a little bit.
And
So go ahead and mark that spell slot, and then you still have your action.
I'm gonna take a swing at the sword in front of me.
Okay, go for it. All right, so you kind of grab onto your holy symbol of Helm, kind of granting you a little bit of extra protection in this creepy space. Pull out your long sword and take a slash, but this sword almost kind of like deftly parries your sword out of the air with this like sharp metal on metal shring sound, and you almost kind of like stab your sword into like one of the posts of the bed and kind of have to right yourself again. So that's a miss.
That'd be it. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's action, bonus action, no movement. Good.
No movement.
All right. Ciarenne and Willow, you guys are up at the tie. So if you're gonna kind of want to strategize a little bit or take turns one at a time, it's up to you.
I don't know.
Either or, it's up to you guys. One of you go. Oh, Purse typing. Are you muted? Because we can't hear you. Willow, why don't you go ahead and go first?
Okay. Oh, okay. No worries, Per. doo, doo, doo. Can I just? I don't know. They're freaking swords. Per's doing something.
Oh, okay. So Per's going to cast Vicious Mockery on one of the swords. Which one do you want to target, Per? Just the one right near you? Okay. It's going to make a Wisdom saving throw. But seeing as the sword has no mind, it is immune to psychic damage, so the Vicious Mockery has no effect. This is not so much a conscious being as it is an animated object. So Vicious Mockery has no effect. I'm sorry. Any bonus actions or movement? Okay, she ends her turn. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on the one that's next to Ciarenne.
Okay, so go ahead and roll to attack. 19 will definitely hit for 6 points of cold damage. Nice. And you can see the bits of elemental frost that kind of cling to the blade and kind of you can see the air kind of condense down and giving this like sort of like moisture sheen to it. Bits of ice kind of clinging to the handle and sort of just like dangling off like icicles. That sword is kind of, you can see it's kind of struggling to stay afloat at this point. Very nice.
Alright, on my turn.
Cool. All right, it's now the sword's turn. This sword's gonna fly directly towards you, Willow, and take a swipe. That is a 5 to hit, so that'll miss. We have 2 sword attacks. Actually, 1 sword attack against Orsik. Orsik, that's a 10 to hit.
That's going to be a miss.
Okay, the other one's going to attack Nirendal.
Okay, the one that attacks Nirendal is going to have disadvantage from the, the Steel Defender.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
Yep.
So that disadvantage against Nirendal is a 14. That's a miss. And then one against Echo with your Shield of Faith. That's a 7 to hit. So a whole bunch of misses on the sword's part. But you guys are kind of like
Ghost
dodging.
swords kind of suck.
All right. And Nirendal, it's your turn. Orsik, you're on deck.
KK.
Everything is close to me. So I'm gonna get the guy that's not in melee with an Eldritch Blast.
All right. So you're still at disadvantage because it doesn't matter if the target's in melee. It matters if you're in melee. But still, a 19 will hit for 11 points of force damage on that one at the southernmost one there. Nice shot. Easy.
And I'm probably gonna bonus action. Probably a good idea to drink a potion. I guess that's what smart people do.
Okay.
Sorry, typing.
It's all good.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty, so 8 health back to Nirendal. Cool.
That's my whole turn.
Alrighty, Orsik, you're up. Echo, you're on deck.
Alright. Orsik is going to attack this one.
Okay.
With the axe. Maybe do better than last time. That's a 24.
Oh, yeah. 24 for 12. That actually is enough to take that one out. So you, as it goes to stab at Nirendal, you take like a giant battle axe swing and come down just directly across the blade, and the blade actually snaps in two, and it just collapses and clangs on the bed, and half of it falls on the ground at his feet.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to give the bonus action to the Steel Defender. He's going to step over and attack this one with Force-Assisted Rend.
Okay. 22 for 3 points of your force damage. Nice. Little chompy chomp.
Yep.
Cool.
And I'm staying put.
Beautiful. All right, Echo, you are up.
I'm going to attempt to attack this one again.
Okay. 18 does hit for 6 points of slashing. You kind of, having been parried the first time, kind of take a second, track the blade in the air for a minute, and come out with like a cross swipe, and do manage to get a nice chip out of the blade. So it's looking hurt, but it's still floating, still stabbing. Anything else, Echo?
I think that'll be it.
Alrighty. Ciarenne and Willow, you guys are up.
Woo. Oh,
Alright. So, locked and loaded, Ciarenne, trigger happy, shoots, fires, and misses, and actually kind of deflects off of one of the antlers of the stag, the stag head on the wall. That's a miss with a 12. Brownie face, okay.
alright. I'll Ray of Frost that guy again. The same one.
Alright, so you're going to be at disadvantage because it's up in your face.
Okay.
And the 6, in sort of a blind panic as the blade's coming towards you, you just sort of blast off and hit one of the windows and kind of just see the ice spread across the window, but no effect.
Those strong windows.
I'm allowed to move away from it, right?
So you can, but if you do leave its threat range, it does get a free attack on you. So that's something to consider.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Move back here. Right
Okay. So as you step away, it's going to use its reaction to take an attack of opportunity on you. So it's going to swipe out against you, Willow, for a 19 to hit.
there. Oh, that hits.
All right, so that's 3 points of slashing damage on you.
Oh, that's not bad. 3. Okay.
A glancing blow.
All done.
Alrighty. You all set?
I'm good.
Okie dokie. It's now the sword's turn. Let's see. The sword's gonna fly towards Willow. So, Nirendal and Ciarenne, if you'd like to use your reaction, you guys can both take opportunity attacks. They have to be melee, though. All right. So, Nirendal goes with the spooky hag stick to take a swipe and misses. But Ciarenne, with the quick draw of the rapier, comes with a slash and actually manages to cut it out of the air. Actually piercing right through the handle and then kind of just like flicking it onto the ground in like one quick deft motion. Ciarenne, as you pierce it and flick it off the end of your rapier, it just clatters onto the ground like a normal blade. So that one is defeated.
Oh, thanks, girl.
This one's going to swing around and kind of feint towards you, Orsik, and actually go and tumble end over end above your shoulder and for kind of a surprise attack on Ciarenne. So against Ciarenne, that's a 12 to hit, which I believe is a miss.
Yes, 13.
Okay, and then this one's going to attack Echo. Echo, that's a 13.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind. We're good.
Oh, sorry. I have to be more patient with the knowing that you have the Steel Defender there. My bad.
No,
But
worry, that's fine.
13's a miss anyway. Alrighty, that's the sword's turn. Nirendal, you're up. Orsik, you're on deck.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna just keep on. Yeah, why not? Another. No, sorry. I'm gonna Sacred Flame. But I'm gonna do it to the one in front of Echo.
Okay, so it's going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
That is a 6 on the save. So,
I'll take that 1 point.
little 1 point of radiant damage there. Very nice.
And I don't really have a good bonus action, so I'm just gonna sit tight, I guess. That's my turn.
Cool. Orsik, you're up. Echo, you're on deck.
All right. I'm gonna attack. Orsik's gonna attack the sword he can reach.
Okay. An 11 is a miss.
All right. I'm going to burn the bonus action to give an attack to the Steel Defender.
All right, back to
And he's
back.
gonna force assist Ren the sword he can reach. Fuck.
10 is also a miss.
Thanks, Roll20. Appreciate it. That's my turn.
All right, Echo, you're up. Ciarenne and Will, you guys are on deck.
Take another swing at him.
Okay. Big old paladin swing. Oh, that 7 is a miss. You are inspired if you want to use your inspiration to increase your chances to hit, if you think that'll help. You could roll a d6 and add that to your 7, or you can just take the 7 as a miss.
I'm gonna
Your
take
call.
7.
Okay. All right, so another swing and a miss for Echo. Anything else you'd like to do?
That'll be it.
Okay. Ciarenne and Willow, you guys are up.
Am I within 10 feet of anybody? Or any of the swords?
This one's just about 15 feet away. Actually, yeah, they're both 15 feet away from you.
Okay. Per went.
All right. So Ciarenne with the rapier flicking the first one down goes for a stab against the one just to the south of her, and that is unfortunately a miss with a 12. All right, so that's a miss. No bonus remove. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm
Willow,
gonna move forward.
Okay.
I think I accidentally moved there, but I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast poison spray on the one next to Ciarenne.
Okay. Cool. So it's got to make a Constitution saving throw. It rolls a 6 on the save. However, it is a sword made of metal and has no vasculatory system for which to take poison damage. It is immune to poison damage, so it has no effect.
That's it.
Alrighty. Good turn, guys. The sword's turns. This one's got its heart set on Ciarenne, so it's going to take a swing at Per. Per, that is an 18 to hit. I believe that hits.
Yeah.
That's 2 points of slashing damage. And then this one's just locking swords with Echo. Against Echo is a 22 to hit. I believe that just hit.
Sorry, you said 2 points?
2 points on Per. Disadvantage against Echo is actually still a 21. Does a 21 hit you, Echo?
Yeah, I don't know how much Shield of Faith is.
Shield of Faith is +2.
That'll be 22 then.
Okay, so because of the Shield of Faith, it actually just misses. Nice. Alrighty, so that's the swords. Did I miss anybody? Did someone? Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So swing on Ciarenne for 2 points, and then the miss on Echo. That's the swords turns. Cool. Nirendal, and then Orsik's on deck.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead. I'll try to Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not? Just casual max damage roll. Boom. Which one are you hitting?
I'll just hit the one that's right next to me because he's spooking me out, man.
All right, yeah, you just blast that thing into the next dimension, and the sword just like Skyrim ragdoll, just ping, 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 like clatters against the wall in the bed and just like lands on the ground. Just a normal sword now.
That's my turn.
All right, beautiful. Orsik, you're up. Echo, you're on deck.
Orsik is going to swing at the sword he can see.
Okay. 12 is a miss.
Okay. Bonus action to the Steel Defender, and he's going to force Assisted Rend.
13's also a miss. The dice tonight. Oof. Alrighty. Echo, you are up.
I'm gonna move over towards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Okay, kind of like backing up around the back of the party. You pull out a javelin. Go for it.
There you go.
Ooh, the crit would have been nice, but unfortunately that 9 is a miss. Your throw goes a little bit wide, kind of crashes into the fireplace.
Dang. And I'll end my turn.
Alrighty, Ciarenne and Willow, you guys are up.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost again on the last one.
Okay, so it's at disadvantage because you're up close. But the 19 will hit for 7.
Woo.
And actually, that's enough to take it out.
Woo!
There you go, nice. And with that, the last sword just clatters onto the ground, and the room goes silent. And you just hear that giggling, that little girl. Just that little bit of chuckling in the background.
Oh yeah, that's unsettling.
All right, where is your Dolly?
You shout that? Yeah. Okay. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Kids suck. They're so... an 18 saves as part of the antler on the stag actually snaps off and goes rocketing towards you, Nirendal, but you manage to kind of duck out of the way.
This little demon, you're just gonna get a spanking.
Oy. Well, I'm going to finish looking in the footlocker.
Okay. It was empty besides the sword.
Is it a nice sword?
Looking at it, I mean, it's a normal long sword. It's not statted or anything.
Okay, I mean, I put it
You
back
can
down.
scrap it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
probably scrap it.
Okay. Alrighty, we're out of initiative, guys, so you guys can go ahead and freely move if you'd like. So the exits to this room are here, the one you came through. There's an exit here. There's a door here and a door here onto the balcony.
Where?
I'm not seeing the last
I'm not
ones.
seeing the second.
Sorry, I'll mark them. So there's this one you came through, this one right here. There's a closet door there, and then the door onto the balcony there.
Can I go look in the closet?
Sure.
Cool.
All right.
That was that way.
Cool. So as you go to reach and open the closet door, Willow, I need a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
All right. You immediately like open the door and just get covered in this nasty, like sticky spider web, and it's gross. And you're like, it's like in your hair, and just like, But you don't take any damage or any negative effects other than
Okay.
spider webs suck. Inside the closet, there appears to just be a collection of old belongings like bed sheets, pillowcases, and just a fuckload of dust and cobwebs and spider webs in here.
Oh, I like the storage.
Storage is good. We can clean the spider webs.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, Ciarenne's opening the door onto the balcony. You go to try the door, Ciarenne, and it is locked. You're like, yeah, you kind of shake it, rattle it a little bit, and you hear that giggling in the background.
I can try and open that.
Say there was 2 closets or 3 ways to get out of the room. One lead.
There's one more door up here,
I'll
and then
go
the one you
open
came
that
through
door.
there.
I think that's the fireplace per.
Yeah, that's the fireplace.
I'll look into this door.
Okay. You go ahead and open that door, Echo, and that actually opens up into one of the chambers you had seen already, just from a different angle.
I hate that kind of house design.
Yeah, it's like the road-bearing wall dividing off into 2 hallways. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate that. Sorry. Continue.
I know
but
that
hate
feeling.
that.
It's like the perfect spot for the kids to just run around in circles endlessly through the hallways, through the doors.
Oh,
Sounds
this one
awful.
died, probably.
So looking into this open central space, you can see there's another chandelier kind of hanging where one could theoretically like place some magical lights or light some candles up there. But that chandelier is now just sort of like spinning and rotating rather vigorously. You can see there are a number of various doors and exits in this room. There's a rather ornate, although slightly dusty suit of armor kind of on a stand next to the wall right there. Cobwebs kind of litter the corners and the ceilings of this room. A thin layer of dust kind of covers everything. That's all you can really see. This room seems rather empty.
Would be a good maybe little dining hall for the kids. Classroom. I don't know.
I mean, even a good size for a dormitory if you don't have anything else big enough.
True.
That's true.
I mean, I came up also, Luke, before we go any further. Anything that is like worrisome about the structural integrity, or does this place look good?
Make an intelligence check, Orsik, as you're kind of inspecting. I will say, there's the building is made of timber, so you don't have your
I mean, I am proficient in carpentry.
Oh yeah, go ahead and make a carpentry check then. Look at those tool proficiencies in here. Worse than
Haven't worked wood in a while, so
it's definitely, it needs some love, but it's not like it's at any risk of falling down or collapsing or anything. Like, this is a structurally sound building. It's just old and not taken care of.
hey, this actually looks quite good.
Okay. Right man for the job.
I mean, being haunted, I'm sure normal human wear and tear doesn't really occur that often here.
Yeah, just flying swords and things like that. Yeah, shall we move on to maybe let's find out where the kitchen is.
Did you not eat dinner?
Oh, Orsik. You're hilarious.
Shall we check the next room?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on in.
Yep.
That's fine.
You guys can go ahead and move yourselves.
Wow. Oops.
Alrighty. So you can see there are a variety of doors in here. There's what appears to be sort of a doorless hallway that leads to the north. Another doorless chamber that opens up into this room and into this room, up into there and up into there. Here there appears to be like a nice sort of like a bed, like a bed stand, sort of like tall, raised. There appears to be like picture frames that are so worn and dusty that you can't quite make things out from this distance. There's the suit of armor, kind of just this ornate ornamental piece there. There are portraits on the wall, framed and sort of, you can tell, kind of cheapish looking, like gold leaf portraits of various sort of like landscapes, sort of these like haunting, kind of misty, dreary forest scenes of unfamiliar topography. You're not quite sure exactly where they're depicting, but they're fairly well done.
Shall we just continue checking out like the southern part of the house?
Sure.
Yeah. Just go to a room at a time. Systematic check. Well,
just so you guys know, just because I know it's hard to see with the lighting, there are doors here. I'll mark them. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
Same though.
There's a door here. There. There's a door right here.
Oh, there's so many doors.
All right, one door, two door, and then there's one up here too. There. Okay, so all the red lines are doors.
all right. Well, let's check out the doorless rooms real quick.
Okay.
Just take a peek in.
Yep.
Peek in this room here.
Okay.
See what's it.
Looking into this room, it appears to be some sort of not quite like a study, but more of like a collector's hall. There are glass cases depicting various strange artifacts that you're not quite sure exactly what they are from this distance. Sort of above that on a mantle are bits of pottery and like stemware just resting on there. There's a few kind of like rather beautiful kind of like strewn crystals laying on top of the mantle there. There's some sort of like strange, almost gyroscopic looking instrument that's sort of just like resting there. While this is happening, Orsik, go ahead and just make me an investigation check. All right.
Nothing escapes my eyes.
As you're sort of looking around, you can't quite help but notice that there's something kind of that tingles your artificery, magical spidey sense about this armor, and curiosity gets the best of you. This armor is definitely magical.
Ooh. I didn't have a follow up for this. Oh, shit. Everyone, we should be taking this one. This here. Wait a second. You know what? Wait a second. Wait. I have magic items that I might help. Holy shit.
He's ready. Yeah, he's ready.
Yeah. I have the gloves of curiosity. Oh, no, that's fabricate. Shit, I thought I had something else. Oh, I can double my proficiency bonus to any investigation check, but... Oh, yeah. I can identify as a ritual. Okay, well... I'm not going to take the 10 minutes to do... Well, I could.
You could?
I'm going to take the 10 minutes to do that while everybody else explores.
All right. So you pull out the... What allows you to do that? The gauntlet?
Gloves of curiosity.
As you kind of pull on the gloves and start investigating, the armor kind of creaks and begins to move. And at first you're like, oh, this is fascinating. And then you're like, oh, this is not good. As the armor begins to animate and come to life, I need all of you guys to roll initiative.
No.
You know, Luke, they had us in the first half. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Because initially, that's what I thought was going to happen. It's all good. It's all good.
You guys are fine.
We're fine. It's fine.
I'm glad I wasted the chance to, to cast fucking ritual spell. Okay, I'm good.
Alrighty, I believe that's everybody in there. So at the top of the initiative is Nirendal. As you kind of like turn on a dime and hear that creaking armor and Orsik kind of like murmuring to himself, what do you do?
I go, watch out, you bearded nerd, and I'm gonna blast at that guy.
Okay. I'll say with the current angle, he's gonna have a little bit of cover just because it is kind of like one of those like wanted shots. We're gonna curve the bullet a little bit, so he's gonna have a little bit of a bonus to his AC unless you move first, which would be smart.
Yeah, I'll probably move first.
Okay.
I'm gonna run and like.
Just like drive by. Okay.
So I click this button.
Okay, the 17 is a miss, actually. It just blasts and like deflects off of the chest plate of this thing, doing no damage.
Okay. And I'm just gonna like do all the way over here, I guess.
Okay.
Wait. 5, 25, 30. Okay, all the way over here, I guess.
All right. Nirendal, at the end of your turn, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, good. That's my best one.
Hey, you resist it. You feel some kind of supernatural force begin to almost try to lift you, but you plant yourself firmly on the ground, and you're like, I ain't going nowhere.
No.
All right. Cool.
That's my turn.
Beautiful. Willow, you are up. Orsik, you're on deck.
Great. Where is the Can you like right there? Okay.
Yeah, the armor's right next to Orsik there.
I'm going to let's see. One. Oh shit. I'm gonna move over there. I think I can move one more. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there, and then I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at the armor.
Okay, go for it. An 18 just hits, so for 2 points of cold damage. Yeah, he can take cold damage, so.
Woo.
And he's a little bit chilly. Cool. Nice shot.
Cool, that's it.
Alrighty. Orsik and Ciarenne, you guys are up. Wombo combo time.
So Orsik's gonna head over here.
Okay.
I'm going to burn a bonus action to give the Steel Defender an attack. Orsik's going to cast a spell.
Okay.
He's going to have to deal with some Fairy Fire.
Okay. So where do you want to place the Fairy Fire? Because it's going to be kind of tricky to place it in these confined quarters without potentially hitting allies.
It's a 20-foot cube. Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you're right. Oh, that's not ideal. I don't know why I processed that differently. Shit.
I mean, it's possible, but you just have to place it tactfully.
I'm going to actually. I'm gonna place it to where it only affects me and him. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, that's possible. So go ahead.
20 feet around this way.
Correct. And just like all over the walls and everything, total glitter bomb. Going to be a huge pain in the ass to clean up later. So I need a dexterity saving throw from you and from the armor.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to make a dex save. He fails.
So do I.
So you guys are. What color is your fairy fire?
Bright green.
Bright green. Okay, so you guys are both glowing with this bright green, like phosphorescence, making you very visible and very easy to hit.
And the Steel Defender's gonna take a chomp.
Okay, at advantage.
Yes.
A 17 will miss.
17
Ciarenne
misses.
17 misses, yeah.
Okay.
Ciarenne, as you're kind of like moving up, you see this glitter bomb go off, and you kind of shield your eyes for a minute, but now you're locked and loaded. You see that weak spot. You pull the trigger, and the 23 at advantage will hit for 8 points of piercing damage. Nice shot.
Shit.
And I kind of look over it at Echo and go, "Left you a spot, lad."
Alrighty, beautiful. Anything else, you guys? No bonus or movement for Ciarenne. I believe that's everything for Orsik. So Echo,
I have to run to the bathroom real quick because I can't hold it.
Sure, you're fine.
He's going to be at disadvantage if he attacks Orsik.
Okay. Echo, you're up.
Echo hears what Orsik says. Appreciate it. I needed it. And I'm going to move up.
Okay.
Beside. And I'm going to try a new spell out.
Okay, what you going to try?
What's it called? I forgot to add it. It was called Divine Favor.
Okay, so if you do Divine Favor, you're going to get rid of your Shield of Faith, so it's up to you.
Okay. Let's not right now.
Okay, your Shield of Faith's got maybe another like 10 seconds or so on it because it only lasts for. Or no, Shield of Faith is it 10 minutes or 1 minute?
I'm looking.
Shield of Faith
10 minutes.
is 10. Okay, so yeah, you've got another like 9 minutes on Shield of Faith, so that might be worth keeping for a bit.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take a swing at him.
All right, so you're at advantage, so we're going to take the higher of the two numbers.
Wrong page looking for it.
All right. The 16 is unfortunately a miss. So even though this thing is glowing, it is still a giant suit of plate armor, hard to damage.
That's gonna end my turn.
All right, cool. Echo, at the end of your turn, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh god, not again. My back.
All right. You feel that power lift you again, and instead of going straight up, it's going to throw you to the right. So you're going to get thrown this way, collide with the wall, and you're going to take 6 more points of force damage as you're just, against your will, just tossed and slam into this wall.
You just hear Echo, yo, not again!
Oh jeez.
I need to do. Okay. The animated armor's turn. he is going to attack Orsik twice. So with the Steel Defender reaction, it's just going to be a straight roll.
Yep.
Okay. So 2 slam attacks. The first is a 17.
Miss.
And the second is 9. So just miss as these 2 metallic fists just come swinging towards you with these haymakers. You manage to dodge out of the way of both of them.
Excellent.
Cool. Top of the round is Niren.
All right, I pop over here. I do the thing that I do. I'm gonna shoot my Snapchat filter Eldritch Blast.
Okay, nice. The 15 is still going to bounce off of it.
Okay. I guess that's it. Is anybody looking ready to fall down? Everybody looks okay. All right, that's my turn. That's my whole turn.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Willow, you are up.
So is the armor still alive and kicking?
Yeah, so it's still alive and it's just glowing this bright green, sort of highlighter green, making it a pretty easy target to hit. So you have advantage on attacks against it, but it is still a suit of armor.
Alright, I'm gonna Ray Frost it again.
Okay, so add advantage. Is a crit. There we go. That's the nat 20. So that's 9
Ooh.
points of damage. And it's still chilly. Nice shot.
Alright. That's it.
Cool. Echo. As you get blasted and you're kind of just like recovering and you're kind of like composing yourself, you hear the desk next to you start to kind of rattle and it lunges towards you as
The whole desk?
the whole desk lunges at you with this giant purple tongue. So add advantage. Is a crit against Echo. Poor Echo's getting shit on tonight. I'm sorry. So this giant tongue lashes out at you and hits you for 9 points of damage, Echo.
Okay.
And it sticks to you. You are now grappled by it.
Said 9, right?
Okay.
Yes, 9 points total
Okay.
on the crit. Actually, a pretty low crit damage roll. Not gonna lie, but so you are now stuck to this desk that is alive and has teeth and a tongue. Orsik, it is your turn.
Orsik is going to attack it. That's like,
Okay.
what else do I have? I got this. I'm going to hit it. Oh!
Double natty ones. Oh
Oh
man.
no!
First time I've seen that.
Bonus
Double
action
miss.
for the Steel Defender to carry
Okay.
this fight, hopefully. 22?
22 will definitely hit for 8 points of damage.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's all I got. I'm pinning him here if I can.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, Ciarenne's turn. We've got a crossbow shot coming in. 16 is a miss against the suit of armor at advantage.
Jeez.
Alright, no move or bonus. Cool. Echo, you're up.
So I'm grappled.
Yeah, so you are stuck to this thing. You cannot move away from it.
What does it? 'Cause I've never been grappled before. Does it limit what I can do?
So the only thing that happens right now is your speed becomes 0. So you cannot move, but you're free to do whatever else you want.
Here's a table. I'm gonna breathe fire on it.
Hell yeah. Okay. So you turn around. Go ahead and roll me. I think it's. There we go. So he's got to make a dexterity saving throw. He does succeed as this thing, strangely, although attached to you, manages to completely completely dodge out of the way of your fire breath.
I think he was having a bad day.
Yeah, yes. I'm sorry, buddy. Alrighty. Anything else?
I'm still trying to figure out what all my bonus actions are.
Paladins don't have a whole lot as far as bonus actions go. Like, you usually got that, like, one buff. So you have, like, Shield of Faith or Divine Favor. But as long as you do that once, you have it up for 10 minutes. So you're sitting pretty good right now.
Is drinking a potion a
Yeah,
bonus
so you can
action?
drink a potion as a bonus action, too, if you'd like. Heal yourself up a bit. Definitely a good move.
Potion.
So it's 2d4 plus 2. Go ahead and roll that for yourself. Animated Armor's turn. He's going to swing out at Orsik at advantage. But then
Straight roll. Gonna burn the reaction.
Okay, so 2 swipes. It's a 20 on the first one.
Well, that will be. I'm gonna shield.
Okay,
you're
you're
gonna miss.
all right. Popping the Arcane Shield spell.
Yep.
The second one is a 22 to hit, but Shield also applies to this.
Yeah.
So good call on the Shield, blocking the 2 slams. It just sort of bounces off this projected arcane bubble.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty, top of the round, Nirendal, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to try to. I'm gonna shoot at the mimic. I gotta help my buddy
Okay.
out here. He seems to be having a really bad day. Think
All right.
positive, Echo.
There we go. 21 of 7 points of positive damage. Nice.
Here we go. And I guess that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
It's my turn.
Cool. All right, Willow, you are up.
How's the armor looking?
The armor's definitely got some dings and dents in it. Pretty beat up.
Alright, I'll just shoot the armor again with Ray of Frost.
All right.
Knock it out.
At advantage. The 20 will hit, and that's actually just enough to drop it.
Woo!
There you go.
That's exciting.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty. The Mimic's turn. It's got Echo grappled. So it's going to go for a bite attack on anything that touches huge or smaller creature is grappled. Okay. So he's going to bite you at advantage because he has you grappled. So against Echo at advantage, with the bite is an 18 to hit. I believe that still misses.
Still misses.
Because you are a tanky boy. Cool. Alrighty. Orsik, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna drop concentration on Fairy Fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over to the Mimic.
Cool.
And we're going to burn my bonus action to give the Steel Defender an action. We're going to do Force Assisted Rend.
Okay.
At
15 will hit for 3. Cool.
And I'm going to attack it because
Alright.
that's what I do.
24 for 10. There you go. Nice.
Alright. And that's my action. Move bonus and everything else.
Beautiful. Alrighty. Ciarenne is up. Gonna pew pew. Alright, cool. 14 will hit for 10 points. Nice shot. Chipping away at it. It's looking pretty hurt. Alrighty. And she's done. Okay, so Echo, you're up. So you're still grappled by this thing. It's still stuck to you, but you can swing at it all you like. And Nirendal's on deck.
Okay. I will. Oh no, sorry.
I'll take a swing at it.
Alright. Ooh, there's the crit for 12 points of damage. Mr. Paladin, would you like to add a smite to that crit?
Where'd my smite go? There it is.
So the smite normally is going to do 2d8 radiant damage for a spell slot, but because it's a crit, that's going to get doubled. So you can add an extra 2d8 on top of the 2d8.
So would I just click it twice, or?
Yeah, you would just click it twice. All right, so go ahead and mark off that spell slot. So you should have expended 2 spell slots so far for Shield of Faith and then the Smite. But that is 12 plus 7 is 19 points of damage total from one attack. That's how you Paladin right there. That's amazing. Nice shot. All right, anything else, Echo?
I made my turn.
Cool. All right, top of the round, Nirendal, you're up. Eldritch Blast. That's actually enough to finish it off.
Get off my friend.
How do you want to do this? Little flare.
My Eldritch Blast is just so shimmery, it turns it into like almost like a beautiful treasure chest for a second, and just splinters.
In a burst of wood and blood and guts, its tongue kind of recoils back into its mouth, and it just looks like a fucked up desk now. Alrighty. At this point, guys, it is just about 8 o'clock, so I think we're going to go ahead and take our short rest here. So players, if you'd like to take a short rest, heal yourself up, roll some hit dice, get some stuff back if you want, now is the time to do so. Guys, we're going to take a quick little 5-10 minute break, go use the bathroom, refill drinks, all that fun stuff. We'll be back here in a little bit. Remember to stick around we're pretty on schedule. Around 9:30, we're going to have the Twitch chat favorite vote for that extra Tealeaf point. Every vote matters, so we appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Get to class, son. School isn't a game.
But this is. Blockbuster Video has the newest and hottest video games you crave.
Life is a challenge, not a game.
Well, now it's both at Blockbuster Video, where the challenge never ends.
Now, Blockbuster Video has all your favorites for the holidays, like Sonic and Knuckles from Sega. Take on Sonic and Knuckles alone, and you can plug in Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 into your Sonic and Knuckles game for entirely new adventures. It's Sonic and Knuckles from Sega, now at Blockbuster Video.
Don't drink that stuff! You're in training! Where's the caffeine? Good thumb control, nice foot placement. Only 2 cracks for that digit? Are you even practicing? Trust is part of the game!
Element of surprise.
Falling! Oh, can't find the new PlayStation 2? Get to Blockbuster. They've got new PS2 systems and games for rent.
Why do I even bother?
Blockbuster! Are you game enough? Didn't pre-order? They got you covered.
Jim.
So the boy fell asleep in the Toys R Us store, and he woke up with toys from the ceiling to the floor. We've got the Nintendo action set, including the control deck with double game pack and Zapper light gun for just $99.99 at Toys R Us. And we have all the hottest game cartridges at great everyday low prices. Love growing up with my Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
Today's assignment, photograph the elusive Pokemon. How do you do it? You're gonna be fast. Ah, missed him.
And you better be good.
Ah.
Great pictures. That's the name of the game in Pokemon Snap. You can go to a participating Blockbuster store, print out your best shots, grab an entry form, and mail it to Nintendo's Take Your Best Shot contest. The best shot wins an Australian safari for 4, and there's lots of other great prizes.
Ah.
Many will enter, few will win.
Hang on, it's gonna be fun.
Pokemon Snap. Take your best shot.
When it seems like all is lost. When it feels as if you have no hope. When you are outnumbered, overpowered, and they've got you cornered. That's when you realize your last best hope is you.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff.
I got a little surprise for you here. Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot. It's an Australian name.
Finding a phone in a car isn't that unusual anymore, except when it leaves the car, for greener pastures, the high seas, or a leisurely lunch. Radio Shack keeps you in constant communication with their affordable, transportable cellular telephone.
Hello? Oh, yes, he's right here. It's for you.
Yes, I heard about the merger. Buy 100 shares.
The affordable, transportable cellular telephone, only at Radio Shack.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I could play with.
For the hottest arcade games in town, come to Toys R Us. Sega's new Genesis system with 16-bit graphics processor, controller, and Altered Beast game, just $289.99. And Sega's Master System, just $144.99 after $10 rebate at Toys R Us.
I want to be a toy.
From Sony's PlayStation come the greatest hits, all your old favorites.
Like the soft sounds of swarming missile.
And the gentle crack of Sophia's equipment.
You know, the hilarious antics of Sweet Tooth, that lovable clown.
All for just $24.99 each, but wait.
There's more? Oh.
That's right, the PlayStation is a mere $149, and you can also get leading titles.
Like Crash Bandicoot and Jet Moto.
For just $49.99 and less.
You are not ready.
So I met this girl. I asked her to dinner and a movie. She asked, what do you have in mind? So I said,
make it a blockbuster night and a border night too. Go to Taco Bell, buy tacos or burritos and a medium drink. Get a free blockbuster video. Make it a blockbuster night and a border night too.
Hurry and get a coupon for a 2-for-1 blockbuster video rental when you buy food and a medium drink at Taco Bell.
Cross the border.
Petty calls it hot, deliciously hot. Rob Damas raves, it's spontaneous consumption. It's a story of heat and redemption. From the creators of the Domino's Heatwave, an epic author. Order a deliciously hot Domino's pizza. Get a free movie rental from Blockbuster Video when you rent another. Hot Domino's Pizza, a hot movie from Blockbuster Video. If you can't take the heat, get out of the doorway. Now get 2 medium pizzas with up to 3 toppings for $13.99. Domino's, delivering 1 million smiles a day.
7-Up would like to give you a gift of holiday cheer. Just with 4 proofs of purchase from 2-liter bottles of any refreshing 7-Up product, take them to Toys R Us. And for just $19.99, you get the new Spot Game Pack for Nintendo Game Boy. A $5 savings. Just in time for Christmas. Put 7-Up in your holiday and make the season bright.
Play. Love the skin you are in. By Nintendo GameCube, Born to Play.
And welcome back. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We are all short rested. Unfortunately, Per had to run really quick. So we have the lovely J Milio taking over as Ciarenne for the rest of the night. Thank you so much, J Milio, for coming in clutch. We appreciate it. So, you guys have just defeated the animated armor and the mimic. Taking a little hour-long break to patch some wounds, rest up a little bit. What would you guys like to do?
I saw some shinies down in the room I was checking out. Some artifacts. We can check them out later. I'm assuming they would come with the house if we bought it.
So, I mean, checking out shinies is good and everything, but I tried that once and look what happened. But I do want to check out the armor again to see if it's still, if the magic's gone or not.
The magic after defeating it does appear to have completely faded.
Okay, this armor tricked me. I kick it and move on.
All right. So we've got we've got the door leading this way. We've got a door up here, little closet door there. There's this room still, and then there's a couple more rooms in here.
I kind of want to open the closet.
I say maybe we just kind of go like clockwise, you know.
Oh, okay.
Kind of deal.
Right hand search.
Yeah. Like, check it out there.
All right. So Nirendal, as you approach, this room appears to be like a hunter's hall. There appears to be all sorts of stuffed animal heads mounted on the wall. Another fireplace that has not been used in probably years. A relatively well-made carpet kind of running the length of the floor, but you see bears and deer and what appears to be wolves and some other kind of strange mystical creature you're not super familiar with. Definitely the former inhabitant of this house was definitely a rather accomplished hunter, it seems, or at least had money to pretend to look like one.
I had an antler thrown at me. I'm gonna just keep going.
Okay.
Are we free to move?
Yes.
Yep, you guys are free to go wherever you'd like. Your Shield of Faith is gone now, Echo, as it's been an hour. So just so you know.
Is this the closet?
Nope, that appears to be another door, if you'd like to try to open it.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let everyone, if anyone else wants to do something else, you guys can do that. Then I'll open the door. Great.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything?
I'm going to open this closet.
All right. So as you guys simultaneously open the doors, I need you both to make me dexterity saving throws.
Yay!
And they keep on coming, and they keep on coming, and they keep
All
on
right.
coming.
So, let me open doors. As you guys open the doors wildly fly and slam back, hitting you both in the face. Both of you guys are going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, as this house just wants to kill you. But the doors are open. Orsik, you see what appears to be just like a broom closet. There's a whole bunch of like old rags kind of stuffed into the corner. There's like a mop and a broom and a bucket and like a dustpan in here. It's just like a linen closet, basically. Near it, you see another, what appears to be like a spare bedroom, like a smaller bedroom, much more simply furnished. Perhaps like a child's room. The bed does seem smaller in size, like a twin as opposed to like a full or a queen bed. There's a little kitty corner desk there with some books on it that appear to be sort of old and worn and dirty. Small little spot for like an oil lantern on the nightstand there.
I feel like I'm gonna check this room out a little bit, see if I see this Dolly character.
Okay. So how would you like to go about just searching for the doll?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of I'm on guard. I think probably as I'm just kind of looking at the surfaces and chilling as I go to see if I see some like little doll arm flopping out under the bed or like under the covers or on a shelf or something.
Sure. Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Right. Can I do my cheesy guidance?
Sure, you can kind of be hyping yourself up a little bit as you do it.
All right.
So that's an extra
probably not
D4.
gonna be the best.
The room kind of gives you a very eerie feeling of how quiet and still it is, and you feel like you're being watched, but you don't. With a quick cursory minute-long search, you don't find any signs of a doll in here.
All right. Well, I don't love this room. I guess I'm gonna go back to my friend.
Alrighty. What's everybody else doing during all this?
Orsik does want to search the broom closet for the doll.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
If it's there, I ain't finding it.
Yeah, as you look, you find some buttons, which is kind of exciting, but no signs of a doll.
Wait. Buttons I can press or buttons for sewing on a shirt?
For sewing on a shirt.
That's not exciting, but okay. I'm going to walk out. Nope, I'm going to try and walk out. Closet's clear!
This looks like some kids' room. Not much
No doll
happening
in the kids' room, though?
there. Not that I could see. I don't know. Maybe this house has got me a little off my game. Kind of got a lot of stuff thrown at me, so got hit in the face. It's really upsetting.
Oh, the door got you too, eh?
Yes.
Orsik rubbing his nose.
Yeah, you still shouldn't touch your face. It's bad for your pores. You shouldn't do it.
As all this is happening, Willow, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, good. Goody. There it is. Oh, wow, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Still a fail. You get picked up and tossed and land directly on Ciarenne, and both of you guys are going to take...
What's up, buddy?
Both of you guys are going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you just face plant into each other.
Ow.
Hi, Willow.
Hey. How's it going over here?
Oh, you know.
You just hear that little girl giggling.
I think the good plan would be just to kind of keep moving, you know.
Yeah, probably a good plan.
Be a moving target seems good. Well, let's check out. Is this just a hallway?
To the north there? It appears so.
All right, I'm gonna head down the spooky hallway, I guess.
I'll follow you.
Yeah. I'll follow too.
Okay.
Oh wow!
Following.
Power.
Following.
Oh, these stairs.
So there appears to be kind of a wraparound staircase leading down into some sort of cellar.
Okay, I typically at a home tour, I check out the basement last. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
I mean, we're already here.
Basements are where the spoopy happens, though.
I'll go first if need to be.
We'll see what kind of setup this has, you know. There's a well down there, you know.
There's a little girl crawling out of it, I run.
I'm actually watching that movie right now. Like,
Nice.
I'm so ready for it.
All right, so you guys going downstairs?
Yep.
All right, so it looks like we have Nirendal, Willow, Ciarenne, Orsik, Echo.
I mean, if they let me go first, I will go first.
Oh yeah, sure.
I will not stop you.
Yeah, I don't mind going first either if I have to be.
Okay.
I'm not,
So
I'm not letting the anemic paladin go first. I'm sorry.
I will move you guys to the basement. As you head down the creaky as every floorboard under your feet kind of creaks. The stairs wind another turn, and you end up in the basement. It is significantly warmer and mustier down here.
Oh, this is odd. I don't like. Ugh. Is it a little humid too?
It's like kind of a little smoky down here. There's definitely a heat source.
I can't see anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move in there.
Alrighty.
I can't see anything.
Goddamn vision. Alright.
Move in a little bit more too.
Oh, cool.
Alright. Can everybody see?
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful. Alright. As you step and you look down into the other chamber, Orsik, you can see what appears to be the furnace room with heaps of coal on either side, and resting maybe 20 feet or so in front of the furnace is a small little beat-up ragdoll.
Oh my god.
Just on the brim of your vision.
Over here?
To the south.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and see if this is the doll in question.
I'm gonna go with him.
Alright. Stepping out of the furnace, kind of in this writhing, smoky flame, appears a humanoid figure. And in the smoke, in that blur of smoke, I need Orsik to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. No, I'm not good at those. 11.
Alright. You swear, as this thing begins to materialize and form, there's something very unnerving about it.
I could have done that without the saving throw.
It's especially unsettling for you, Orsik. You see memories, flashes of an icy cliff, of bugbears, of
no,
running for their lives, and there's a loud bang, and you are considered frightened for the moment.
That's not.
Echo, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Pull my card back up. Close the stuff out. Wisdom saving?
Yes, please. Echo, as you kind of hear something happening, you walk up and you see Orsik kind of stop in his tracks, and you look ahead and you can see the doll, and you can see twisting and forming and melding into the smoke some sort of figure, and you look and it's familiar faces. You see your former squadron mates, you see your friends, you see Scout, you see a woman in red with a knife, and terror grips you. You are considered frightened.
It's over here. We might want to hurry up and grab it.
Okay, I'm gonna run, I guess, 5, 10.
So we're not in initiative as of yet, so you guys can just go.
Oh, yeah. So I'm just gonna run into the hallway up next to Orsik and try to run and snatch the doll as quick as I can without suffering an effect. Do I get stopped at a certain point?
So right about there, Nirendal, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Okay. This should be some kind of number.
It's some kind of number.
Double crit. You are locked in and focused on the doll. We're gonna kind of just go slightly turn order here, but you are not affected. Willow, as you approach to see what's going on, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Alright.
That is a creepy looking doll.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I thought that would
Out
be
of the
better.
smoke, Willow, you see terror grips your heart. You see a flashback. You see scenes of death and rising graves. You see trees that are just burnt to a crisp. You see a massive burning trunk of something absolutely gargantuan, this massive tree that has since been knocked over. You see a face with eyes as black as coal holding a heart. You see thousands and thousands of your dead brethren. You see a familiar face. You see a woman with sort of long yellow hair and black eyes, and you see something tear and this horrible shrieking sound, and you kind of snap out of it and you blink and it doesn't feel real, and then you think of home and you're terrified. You are frightened.
Oh boy.
Alrighty, and what is Ciarenne doing?
I guess I'm kind of just slowly moving up.
Alright, Ciarenne, as you approach, I need a wisdom save. Alright, Ciarenne, you look and you see so many starving, helpless, poor children. You see them begging for food, withering away before you. You see clergymen doing terrible things, and no one is strong enough to say. Ciarenne is also frightened. At this point, as all of you are having your own existential crises, Nirendal is got her eyes on the prize, and this horrible demonic figure steps out, writhed and wrapped in chains. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
7.
Big bad, I got the shit initiative now.
Yeah, risky. Oh my god, it's got to poop. Hold on.
Alrighty, we've got Nirendal, Orsik, Willow, Ciarenne, and Risky's got the 18. Okay. Top of the initiative is Echo. So Echo, you are there, but you're terrified. You don't want to get any closer. You sense all of this pain and all of this regret and all of this loss in this memory. So for the moment, you cannot willingly move closer, but you still have an action.
I wasn't ready to get a big number.
What's up, sorry?
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith. I wasn't ready.
Okay, so you take this moment to cast Shield of Faith, taking some solace in the peace of your god. Okay, so that's your bonus action.
I'm just gonna ready my shield.
Okay, good to know. Ciarenne, it's your turn. You are also frightened. At the end of your turn, Echo, I need a Wisdom save. Oh, sorry. Actually, you didn't even need the save. At the end of your turn, you are no longer frightened. So the frightened's gone at the end of your turn. Ciarenne, you are still frightened, but you have an action.
I would like to ready the crossbow if that creature thingy decides to try to attack one of my comrades. Okay. But I'll stay where I am.
Cool. Alrighty, at the end of your turn, the frightened fades. Nirendal, it's your turn. You've got the eyes on the prize. You are not frightened.
Yeah, I scoop up that doll.
Okay.
Then what happens? Okay, I just scoop up the doll.
You scoop up the doll. You have it. It's in your hand. It's tangible, but this thing looks pissed. Whatever it is.
There's a thing that maybe this works. No, I don't want to do that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. A lot happening really fast.
Yeah. I have the doll, and...
So let's say as part of your movement, you scooped it up. So you still have an action and a bonus.
I guess I'm here for... Sorry, dude. I think I'm gonna make an aura happen. I want to see.
So it would be
I see.
details aura at the bottom, token aura.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. That's a bit. That's a bit of. Geez. I don't know if I can. So I run in. My plan is to, flash the shiny jacket thing.
Okay.
And then kind of back out.
Okay. You're gonna hit Orsik with that, just so you know. From where it is, it does affect allies.
Yeah. I don't know if I am smart enough to. I don't know that I have that kind of movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could end up 1 to the there, which would just barely not get Orsik.
Okay. Is that too cheesy? Will you? I mean, that's not like.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Cool. I'm
right.
gonna do that.
All right. So go ahead and give me the spell effect there.
DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become stunned until effect ends.
That's a Wisdom save, you said?
Yeah. 15.
Okay. So the big guy saves, the little guy fails. So this guy is stunned in the corner here.
Cool. Okay. And that's the effect lasts till the end of my next turn.
Yep.
Creatures that can see me have disadvantage on attack rolls against me. Yeah. That's cool. And there I am.
Alrighty, shining bright like a diamond.
Yup.
Beautiful.
Actually, is this a bonus action? Sure isn't. That is my turn then.
Alrighty, excellent. Orsik, you're up, and Will, you're on deck.
All right, Orsik's gonna look over to the Steel Defender, and he's gonna in Dwarven say to him, "Stay with Nirendal." And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Steel Defender's gonna take the dodge action. Orsik's gonna pull out the crossbow.
Okay,
and
so you're still frightened. You're kind of shaky, but you can fire at disadvantage.
Firing at the source of my fear.
That's the best way to face it.
Yep. 11.
11 is a miss.
And bonus action, firing at the source of my fear.
All right.
It's a 15.
15 will also miss.
Okay, cool.
But at the end of your turn, the fear goes away as you see this creature for what it actually is.
Oh, okay, good.
Alrighty. All set?
Yeah, no, I'm all set.
Okay. Willow, your brain is clouded with these foggy visions of your past. You're still frightened for this turn, but you have an action. You just can't move closer.
I can't move closer. Oh man. How far away am I?
Right now you're about 50 feet away from this guy near the furnace.
And what was he again? Or what does he look like again?
So it appeared he came out of the furnace and it's just this being made of these writhing chains that are all kind of twisting and coiling like snakes around him.
Right.
What is it Control Z? What is the I forget. Shift Z. That's what he looks like. Should have popped up for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You buff.
There, buddy. Hi, buddy. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and cast Acid Arrow at him.
Fuck yeah, okay.
It's a 2nd level.
Yeah, so you are at disadvantage because you are feared, just so you know.
Okay. Well, we're still gonna do it.
Just gonna fucking let it ride, okay.
Did it click? No. Come on.
It might make you choose 2nd level. Like when you click on the acid arrow, it'll say cast at what level, and then the little drop down menu.
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
we go. It's just in a different screen. It looks
All right. So the 8 is a miss. However, I believe it still takes half damage now, and then doesn't take any damage at the start of its turn with Melt's acid arrow. So it's going to take 5 points of acid damage.
Cool.
Nice shot. Guaranteed damage is always nice. Cool. Alrighty. Anything else? Any bonus or movement?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, your head begins to clear, and those memories kind of start to fade into the background. It's his turn. He kind of sees this bright light and kind of shies away from it, kind of like putting a hand up to block that. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15. What's the range on these bad boys? 10-foot range? 20. See within? No, he's got to move one more. He's going to move there. He's going to lash out with his arms, and these chains extend towards Orsik. So we're going to do 2 chain attacks.
Okay.
First one's a 27 to hit.
I am taking that hit.
Okay. That's 8 points of slashing damage, and you are grappled and restrained as the chains wrap around you.
Here we are again.
Yep. He's going to go with the other arm as well.
Yep.
The other arm, come on, roll 20, is an 11 to hit, so that one misses.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so at that point, I'm going to fire the crossbow with my held action.
There you go.
No.
And that just bounces right off, unfortunately. Alrighty, that's his turn. So top of the round is Echo.
Let me get right up on him.
Hell yeah. Echo, make me a religion check. Okay, this is definitely something evil, nefarious, foul. One might even say fiendish or demonic. This does not jive well with you. You would actually know with a 23. You've probably heard of this in some of your studies in some of like the ancient wars of Helm. This is something known as a chain devil, and they are very, very manipulative and very sadistic and very very deadly. So something very dangerous, something to be aware of. But this is bad news.
Okay.
But feel free to take the rest of your turn.
I want Channel Divinity.
Okay. Very good call. Cool. So which Channel Divinity option would you like to use? You have Vow of Enmity, which is like lock down one target and you're going to be my bitch. Or you have Abjure Enemy, which means you ain't going nowhere, you're not going to run away.
I'm going to do Vow of Enemy.
Okay, so you cast Vow of Enmity on the Chain Devil?
Yes.
Excellent choice. So for the next minute, all attacks that you make against this creature have advantage.
And Channel Divinity is my action, right?
That is a full action to do, yes, but actually, let me confirm that. I believe
I believe it might be a bonus action for Channel Divinity.
Stand by. We have the technology.
We do.
As a bonus action, yes. So it is a bonus action. So you still have your attack if you'd like.
I'm hitting it.
Okay, so add advantage.
Oof.
The 12 is a miss still, but you are ready to go. You see this thing and you want it dead. Cool.
My turn.
All right. These little guys are going to go. This one's stunned, but this one's not. So he's going to rush up with his 30 feet.
Oh god, little people again. No.
So he's going to get right up next to you, Echo, and he's going to reach out and touch you. That's a 6 to hit, so that's a miss. All right. Ciarenne, it's your turn. Nirendal, you are on deck.
All right. I'm going to run up to Echo, and I am going to use Protection from Evil and Good on him.
Ooh, okay. That's the once daily from the new harp that she's got, right?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay, very cool.
So that is a full action. Bonus action, I am also going to inspire Echo.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Good shit. Cool. Alrighty, good turn. Nirendal, you're up.
Whew. I'm gonna aim my spooky hag stick at the chain demon.
Okay.
And expend 5 charges to try to cast Blight.
Okay.
Never worked out so far for me, but we'll try it. DC, blah, blah, blah. What kind of DC is it? I read it. I did. Con 14.
Okay. He got a 15.
God damn you. But I think he takes half damage.
He still takes half damage, so go ahead and roll that 8d8 necrotic damage.
That's a good damage.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so half of 37 would be 19 points of necrotic damage. You've got his attention for sure. Nice
yeah, shot. I thought that might happen. So, all right, and that is my action, and I'll probably just go ahead and sip a little potion. That seems
just normal.
Good. Just a little sip, well, perfect.
All right, a little 6 health. Cool. All set.
Good. Yep.
All right, at the end of your turn, the aura fades, and this little guy is no longer stunned. Orsik, at the start of your turn, you are grappled and restrained. Those chains are crushing you. You're going to take 11 points of piercing damage at the start of your turn.
Oh, that's not good. Oh. But being Orsik, he's going to look at the creature and go, could you do it a little tighter next time? You're working the kinks out of my back.
Working the kinks out of something.
Yeah, really. I can cast a spell, right?
Yeah, so you are restrained, so you cannot move and you have disadvantage on attacks, but you can cast spells.
So Orsik's gonna worm a hand out of the chains, reach over to Echo and go, "Be safe, buddy," and cast Heroism.
Oh damn, okay. Just buffing up Echo, I dig it.
So
okay,
Echo is gonna be immune to being frightened. And he's going to gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability, which is +3 every turn.
Okay. All right. So, Echo, at the start of your turn, you have 3 kind of shield health that replenish.
Okay.
I'm going to burn my bonus action to give the Steel Defender an action. He's going to move right up in here, and he's going to do a force-assisted rend.
Okay, cool.
That's a 22.
22 for 10. Nice shot.
And that'll be my turn.
Beautiful. All right. Willow, you're up.
Okay, so with sculpt spells, I can only do 1 plus the spell level, right?
It's plus. I think it's your intelligence modifier.
Did I not read that right?
I might be wrong.
I think
you can choose a number of creatures equal to 1 plus the spell's level. Those creatures, yeah. So it will be up to the. So you could have you could spare up to 3 if it's a 2nd level spell.
I can move though. I can move and no,
yep.
Like I'm not frightened anymore.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 5.
Okay, getting right up in the fray.
And then what would a 15-foot cone be like? Like if I was facing.
You could definitely hit both of them.
Would I hit more than 2 comrades?
At this specific thing, you would hit 0 comrades.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Okay, go for it. Okay. I'm so sorry. They are both literal beings that just walked out of a furnace of fire. They are both immune to fire damage. Okay, so
That's my fault.
Avatar firebending shit going on, and they just stare at you. Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
At least you didn't heal him.
That's true.
True.
That's true. All right.
That's very
Willow's done. She's gonna get in shape. Still a little frightened.
All right. Cool. Let's see here. We've got a big scary echo. Okay. We're gonna risk the opportunity attacks, so we're gonna go 5, 10 here. We're gonna pull Orsik here, dragging you on the ground in the chains. So both Echo and Willow can take opportunity attacks if you'd like. So you can take one melee swing, like with a sword or a dagger or a staff if you'd like, but that's completely your call, or you can hold on to your reaction. All right, Risky coming in with a nice 9.
So it has to be a melee?
Yeah, so not a whole lot of options for...
I got a question.
Go ahead and do something. That's what I got.
All right, that's a miss. What's your question, Risky?
Because I have the vow on him.
Yep.
Does that come into play at all whenever he moves?
Not this one. The Abjure enemy would prevent him from moving. This one gives you advantage. So you had advantage on the attack, so you had the 19, which is above his AC, so that hit.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's going to move and drag Orsik with him.
Does the Steel Defender get a attack of opportunity?
It does indeed.
That's a 14.
Okay, that's a miss. That's a miss. Okay. So we've got Orsik wrapped up. We're going to do 2 attacks on Nirendal.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, first we're going to do first attack on Nirendal. It's a 16 to hit.
No.
Right, because you got that freaking fancy armor. Okay. Second chain attack on Ciarenne is a 9 to hit. That's a natural 1. So that's a miss. Man, this guy's taking risks and they're not paying off. So just kind of looking around, reevaluating the situation. It's not looking good for him. Okay. Echo, it's your turn.
Okay.
Go get him.
Echo puts his hand on Orsik. How are
So
you feeling?
I'm Orsik's looking at him going, go get him! Go get him!
If I pass by, I'm gonna get opportunity attacked.
From the little guy, yes, this little fiery dude.
I'm gonna take.
Me.
I'm gonna take the chance.
Okay.
And I'll move right back on him.
Okay. Little fiery dude's gonna take a little bop at you. That is a 6 to hit, so that misses.
And I'm gonna take a swing.
All right, so add advantage. Is a 19. That's a hit for 8. Another big old swipe. Nice shot. There you go. There you go. Cool.
And I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right. The Magmans are gonna go. This little guy is gonna get all up in Niren's business and reach out and try to touch with the little spark attack. Niren, that's a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 points of fire damage now, and you are ignited.
Oh wait.
Oh.
What's up, Risky?
Don't I get 30 health from that?
You get 3 temporary HP. That's different than regular health.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a little box. Yeah, so there's a little box. Yeah.
There it is.
Okay. So Niren's ignited. This one's going to touch Orsik at advantage because you are restrained.
Yep.
That's a crit.
Oh, of course it is.
So that's 9 points of fire damage, and you are also ignited.
Oh, cool.
Alrighty. There we go.
Poor Orsik.
Their turn. Ciarenne, it's your turn. Niren's on deck.
Can I use my action to put Orsik out?
You can indeed.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna also do healing word on Orsik.
Okay.
You gonna go if I click you? Yes. Level 1. There we go.
All right, so 7 health back to Orsik.
Yay.
Nice.
Okay, and that'll be it.
Cool. All right, Niren, you're up. Orsik, you're on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
take out my spooky hags.
At the start of your turn, because you're ignited, you're gonna take 3 points of fire damage.
Well, rude. So I am once again going to take out the spooky hag stick.
Okay.
I think I probably put glitter glue or something on it by now.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So they gotta make strength save then?
Yeah, it's a strength. It's gonna be strength save 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
The little guy fails, and the chain devil gets an 18.
Well, that seems good. So the little guy failing.
Yep.
So that's 2d6 on him, and I think the big guy still takes half. But
Yep. All right. So the little guy literally explodes. We'll get to that in a second. The second guy takes 5 points of damage. Okay. As this little magman explodes, it has a death burst ability. So I need Niren to make me DC 11 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You're fine. So you're going to take half of 2d6. So you're going to take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Alrighty, cool.
So he exploded. I'm gonna take
Yep.
this chance to just kind of go 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh god, I'm so near the furnace. Because, okay. I'm smart enough to know he has range with those chains.
Yeah, he's been kind of getting a little bit of a lashy effect going.
Okay, I'm gonna go to this furnace, I guess, and maybe do I? I'm gonna hold the doll near the fire and be like, nah,
Okay.
I guess I'll end my turn doing that, just to see what. I don't know.
All right. Orsik, at the start of your turn, you're still restrained. You are going to take 9 points of piercing damage.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
9, huh?
Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
Oh shit!
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll get you.
Yeah, that's about it, huh?
All right. Willow, you're up.
Alright.
You got this little fucker in front of you.
I have somebody in front of me.
Yeah, this little magman guy. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, I'll throw Ray of Frost at him.
Okay, you're at disadvantage. But the 23 don't matter. So that's 6 points of cold damage. He's actually vulnerable to cold damage because he's a being made of fire. So that doubles to 12 points, which is enough to kill him. And he explodes.
Oh no!
So I need Willow, Ciarenne, the Steel Defender, and Echo to make me DC 11 Dexterity saving throws. Orsik, as you are unconscious, you automatically fail, so you take 1 failed death save.
Oh god! I did a good thing and a bad thing all
No. You did a good thing.
Okay.
Steel Defender definitely fails.
Okay. So, Ciarenne is going to take 3 points of fire damage. Willow, you're going to take 6 points of fire damage. Steel Defender takes 6 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
Risky takes 1 point of fire damage.
I have a bonus action still?
Yeah, you use your action to raise
Okay,
off.
I'm gonna drink a potion.
There you go.
What is the... How do I do that?
So that's 2d4 plus 2 health.
So how do I roll 2d4?
So just copy and paste that without the quotes.
Okay. Sweet.
Max healing, nice. There you go.
Great. All right,
Okay.
I'm done.
Cool. All right. The chain is going to. Oh boy, this is interesting. Oh. Fuck. These things are known for being sadistic motherfuckers.
Play it as it is.
I'm gonna play it as it would. He's gonna line it up, and we're gonna go for the kill. We're gonna go for the kill on Orsik. So that's gonna be 2 attacks at advantage. I don't even want to click this. This is.
Before you roll damage, Luke, just make sure you say what the number is.
Okay. The first one is an 18 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay.
That misses. So the first one, whoosh, the chain cracks on the ground inches from Orsik's skull. He recoils and they sort of wind up like snakes. He comes out with the left arm.
And I'll fuck you as a free action.
All right, the second one is a 23 to hit.
I would like to use... Hey, wait! Luke!
Yes.
I would like to use a Tealeaf point and make you re-roll that.
I was gonna cutting words it.
Ooh, bard shit.
What does cutting words do? I don't know that.
So cutting words, I roll a d6 and it gets lowered by that amount.
Roll cutting words first.
Cutting words it up. Okay, so that lowers it from a 23 to an 18, which missed the first time, so it misses the second time. Oh damn! Okay, so how do you distract it as he's like riling up and as he goes to lash and just crush Orsik's skull? What does Ciarenne say?
Oh Jesus, what the hell would she say? She's just going to start mocking it and say, "Hey, your doll's about to be on fire. You gonna go look at that?"
There's like a half a second glance at the last second, which just causes him like literally like part of Orsik's head is a little bit shaved just from the sheer impact of the chain, but you avoid dying. So nicely played. That's both of his actions. Echo, you're up. Ciarenne, you're on deck. Echo, what you doing?
I want to swing.
All right. Big old paladin swing. Let's go at advantage. 17 hits for 9 points of slashing. Are you all out of spell slots? I think you are, because you did the 2 Shield of Fates and then the 1 Smite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Ciarenne, you're up. Nirendal, you're on deck.
All right. Cure wounds on Orsik.
Okay. You do have the once free. I couldn't put it as its own spell, but from the harp you can cast Cure Wounds once per day as a 5th level spell.
Oh snap! Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that then. Let's
Okay.
heal our boy up.
Okay. So some big old healing energy. That will be 31 points of health back to Orsik.
Sweet morning! I'm still here. Thank you.
So that's your action.
That is action. I'm just trying to see what else I have for bonus actions. I think that's gonna be it.
Okay, cool. Nirendal, you're up. You've got its attention. It like hesitated, but it's still focused on bloodshed. But you have the doll.
All right. I'm gonna raise up my hand and just guiding bolt at this butthole, and it's not gonna hit because it's guiding bolt, you know. But
The most inaccurate spell in D&D, but go for it.
Yeah, there you go. Stay with it. Stay with the theme.
It happens. It happens. A valiant effort.
I go, but I'm still gonna hold the doll up to the free games, and my bonus action probably. Oh yeah, I'm still on fire.
You are still on fire. So at the start of your turn, you would have taken 8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Yeah. I think I have this many. I don't know how many times I just clicked. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I guess I'll probably drink a big potion.
Okay.
Would be good. Would be really good. So is that 44 plus 4?
Yep.
That's a smart move.
There you go. 15 health back to Niren. Cool, cool, cool. All right, Orsik, it's your turn. You're alive, but you're prone.
Started my turn damage.
He let go, actually.
Oh, he let go because he's a fucking idiot. Good. I'm gonna stand up and bonus action drink a potion. The greater healing potion, in fact.
Even after just getting healed for 31, you're still...
I got healed for... Oh, I didn't take the full 31. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Yeah, no, I'm at full. Then. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Standing up and moving in. Axe out. Gonna give him his bonus act, or I'm gonna give him his action. I'm gonna fucking wail on this guy.
Go for it.
Yes! Oh,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
another 2d6.
Fuck yeah.
Revenge.
No, it's not. I rolled the wrong item.
It's okay. Take the crit for I think it's the same damage, right? It's a D8.
Oh no, it's a D10. So I'll roll the damage separate.
Okay. No, that did roll a D10 with your heavy crossbow.
But it's the D8 is an axe.
Oh, okay. So that's a little more damage than it normally would be.
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me 2d8 plus 2d6 plus. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the math.
The monster math.
The 2d6 is that.
That's also doubled.
So it's 4d6.
No, because it's 2d6 on a crit. So that
you're right. You're right.
That wouldn't get doubled.
And it's going to be a modifier of +4.
It's going to be big damage, guys.
17, all magical.
Almost enough. Almost enough.
And we're going to force assisted rend.
Okay.
17 for 6.
The Steel Defender. So in combination, Orsik, how do you want to do this?
Orsik just stands up, looks at this thing, and almost in a bit of a rage, just comes up and wails multiple times with the axe until the spring-loaded head just buries itself into what appears to be its shoulder, and it drops.
Beautiful.
And I spit on it.
All right. As this creature falls, it just collapses into a pile of old, rusted, half-broken chains, and the furnace extinguishes with it. As the furnace extinguishes, you hear a voice. Can I please have it? I miss it so much.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Listen, okay, that's all I wanted. That really hurt, you know? You shouldn't do that anymore. You should be a good girl.
Okay. Okay, I promise. It was scary.
Okay, sweetie. I'm gonna hold the doll out. Do you want this in bedroom? Do you want...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So I guess we'll go put the doll in our bedroom.
Okay. So you guys, we'll kind of wrap things up a little early tonight. But that's okay. You guys manage to take the doll back up to the bedroom, where you see, here, I'll Move everybody in here. The master bedroom is quite beautiful, although absolutely destroyed. And you see this horrible, twisted, demonic sort of spirit slowly morph into a spectral little girl. And she kind of floats over and kind of looks at you, Niren, and kind of, my Dolly, it's been so long.
Yeah.
You're not
Here you
tricking
go,
me, are you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't play like that.
I'm sorry for hurting you. And you. And you. I'm sorry. It was kind of funny, though. Especially you, and she points to Echo.
I just
Orsik's
chuckle.
Oh, sorry, Echo.
I just chuckle, said, my back hurts a little bit, but at least you laughed. That's all that matters.
Orsik just kind of feels the area that's been shaved.
I don't know. The old guy who used to live here had some fun stuff in the basement. You guys can take it. I just want my Dolly.
You can have your Dolly. You're really strong.
Would it be okay if we had some friends move in here?
I love friends.
Yeah, you're gonna be nice to them?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be little kids, probably.
You just see a wide smile grow across her face.
Okay, as long as you're nice to them, we'll be okay. Okay, maybe you'll get some new friends.
Okay.
What's your name?
There's like a quizzical look. She kind of... I forget.
Oh.
She looks like a Bianca.
Is there any... Bianca?
Okay.
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 Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Say...
I'm really tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed if that's okay.
You go to bed.
It's late.
She kind of like floats up to you and kind of holds her hands up for the doll.
Alright,
She takes it and kind of floats and lays down in the bed and pulls the covers up and cuddles, and you kind of see her close her eyes, and as she does so, she just sort of slowly fades away into nothingness.
Turn around and high five Ciarenne. Ghost hunters!
Should we check out the basement?
Orsik sighs, looks at Niren, and goes, I'm not being a building inspector for you ever again.
Alright. And with that,
you see Echo with a hand on his back.
Our viewers' choice poll is live, guys. So get your votes in. We've already got votes in already. Hell yeah. Cool. So, you guys for tonight are going to gain 575 experience. From in the basement where Bianca told you, you guys are also going to find 400 gold apiece. Not necessarily in coinage, but in valuables that you can pawn off and sell, and stuff like that. The building is purchased for the low price of 2 gold pieces. So
wait, actually?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And we're gonna deal with some magic items. So there was one encounter we didn't get to because you guys didn't go into the room, but I had a rug of smothering in there, which was a fun one. But
I knew there was gonna be a rug of smothering somewhere.
I had all the animated objects, so why not, right?
As soon as we saw that armor, I went, oh god, this thing's coming alive.
Alright, so...
Every time you described the next rug, I was like... Scared. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I knew the armor was going to happen.
Alright, so... first off, let's do some rollover magic items, see if people are interested in these. First things first, we have the Feywatch Shield. This is the second week it's rolled over, so it's got one more week before it goes into the shop. So this is a magical shield, a classic gift to allies of the Fae. While holding it, you gain a +5 bonus to ability checks made to identify or perceive illusions, and on saving throws against becoming charmed. So niche, but useful. So if you're interested in the Faywatch shield, remember that the command is /W space GM and then the number of points you'd like to bid, just like that without the quotes. The other rollover item we have for the night is the Mithril Chainmail, which is just serves as regular chainmail, but it does not impose disadvantage on dexterity checks. So again, decent little item for those of you looking for a little more armor. So let's start with the shield. If you're interested in the Faywatch shield, go ahead and get your Tealeaf point bids in now. Going once. Going twice. Okay, so that's going to roll over to week 3. That'll be the last chance next week. The Mithril Chainmail. Anybody interested? Let's go ahead and start bids for the Mithril Chainmail now. Going once. Going twice. Okay, so we're going to roll that over too. The 2 items from tonight, we have what appears to be some sort of a rattle, like a children's toy, and a very nice vase of flowers. So the rattle is called the Rattle of Taunting. Once a toddler's plaything, this rattle has been imbued with demonic energy. As an action, you may shake the rattle and taunt a creature you can see within 30 feet. The creature must succeed on DC 12 Wisdom saving throw or become enraged. While enraged, the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls made against creatures other than you, and advantage on attack rolls made against only you. Get at me, bro.
It's like a hit or miss.
Yeah, it's a come get me, ignore my friends, come get me sort of thing. The other one, this is a really fun one. The vase of flowers are known as the Oopsie Daisies. So this bouquet of daisies has 5 petals. When you fail a skill check or saving throw, you may spend your reaction and pluck a petal from the Oopsie Daisies. You may re-roll the skill check or saving throw at disadvantage. But beware, failing a roll for the second time using the Oopsie Daisies might have unforeseen consequences.
Oh my god, that's so Zeke.
Alright, so which would we like to bid on first, guys? The Rattle of Taunting or the Oopsie Daisies? Let's start with the Rattle. So if you're interested in the Rattle of Taunting, go ahead and get your bids in now. Going once. Going twice. Alright. Looks like that's going to roll over. And bids for the Oopsie Daisies. Let's start the bidding now if you're interested in these flowers. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Alright, that's going to also roll over, guys. We have 2 more rollover items. Cool. Alrighty. Looks like we've got a few more minutes in the viewer's choice poll. We got a lot of votes already. Wow, we got over 10 votes. Beautiful. And we got an orphanage now for you guys to do whatever the fuck you want with.
For 2 gold, too. Like, fucking steal.
Right?
What was the original price?
I didn't really have one. I was just like, it's RP shit. I'm not going to make you waste gold on it.
Nope.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Actually, that whole concept of a mission was actually Per's idea. I was just like,
this sounded a lot like the game she was playing.
That what was that?
Phasmophobia.
Yes.
No, the one where you actually have to collect the dolls and burn them in the furnace.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Shit, creepy though.
That game.
I remember watching it, and there was a cornfield at one point, and it was just bad.
Nah, good. I'm good. I'll pass. Did everybody get a Tealeaf point for this, or?
Yeah, so everybody gets a Tealeaf point.
Okay.
So, guys, make sure you're keeping track of your own Tealeaf points on your character sheet because it is not me or WeeWoo's responsibility. It's a lot of people to keep track of, a lot of changing stuff going on. We do the best we can, but it's ultimately your responsibility. So, make sure
section's getting rewritten too. So those counts are going away.
Cool. What I like to do, guys, I think I have it set up for some of you, maybe not all of you. There's a little like class resource box there. It's a perfect spot to keep your Tealeaf points. It's right above your like features and traits. That's where I do mine.
I use like too much stuff in that.
You can have an infinite amount of them. You can.
There's as many as you want. I track everything there.
Check that out. I just blew past my mind.
Oh my gosh. Change my life.
Like, I keep my healing potions. I have the Steel Defender's health, the repairs for it, the sticky boom booms.
So much easier.
There you go. The beauty of Roll20.
Yep.
Do we have anybody level up tonight?
Nope. I am getting close, though.
I gotta look at the level up thing.
I don't know what the hell's...
I'm within 600 experience, so...
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
I'm like...
What is...
400 away?
Okay.
What's the magic number?
So to get to level... I think...
It's
65. To get to level 4 is 2,700. To get to level 5 is 6,500.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm like 2,000 away.
Yeah. Not quite.
I haven't moved up on the list of closest to leveling up, though.
So... Oh, I have not been updating that.
Oh, well, I have, so...
Oh, okay.
I got you.
Weird flex, but okay.
We have a winner.
It was really close. Oh, our winner for Viewer's Choice tonight is Nirendal Designated Kite. Nice.
Thank you.
Just running around and dragging that demon away from everybody. It was nice. Yep. But the demon kept dragging me with it. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
DM choice tonight. It's a tough one. You guys all did really well. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it to Echo on this one, just because freaking buffed up Echo going toe to toe with a challenge rating 8 Chain Devil is a super badass visual. And
challenge, wait, what demon? Challenge 8?
Challenge rating 8. So basically that means that he is a medium encounter for 4 level 8 characters, and you guys are all level 3 and 4. So he's a big bad scary guy, and you guys took him out.
Damn.
I don't regret it.
Yeah. I think what turned the tide for me is, even though Echo was fully buffed up and full on fuck shit up mode, he still like turned and was like, shit, should I heal Orsik? And I'm just like, so wholesome. So wholesome. Like, that's so Echo. I love it.
It was very Echo.
I like the Echo's little ghost kid too. He's just like, oh, I made a little ghost kid laugh. That's okay. Like, oh, Echo.
Alrighty, guys. We'll see you next week here on the Game Rooms, Thursday night, 6 p.m. for Cricket's backstory mission. I'm so looking forward to this one. It's going to be awesome. Guys, we love you very much. We're going to raid out like we always do in the game room. It looks like WeeWoo's picking a target. The one I thought he was going to go with. Excellent. Guys, give Chad and Leanne some love from LukeTheDM. Tell her I said up. We look forward to hanging out with you again soon. Thanks for playing.
Bye.
So,
see you guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Toodles.